It's just live streaming on YouTube. People are just chatting.
All day, I listen out for Jenny's old coupe. Midnight blue, it's faded, but she's always been true. Holiday, I haven't seen you since you had to get away. Window pane, electricity illuminates the rain. Lean your face, hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Seeking, you're not talking straight. Alright, this is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around, give in. You're not talking straight. Lay back, sink in. You're not talking straight. On closer inspection, it's just a reflection, and I still move with feeling inside. And it's the tyranny of questioning. Ring the diving bell. I'm further down, I'm nearly out, I'm deeper down the well. I'm hopeless, no embrace. I wanna know where the silence comes from, where space originates. Sinking, you're not talking straight. I'm right, this is sin. You're not talking straight. Come around, give in. You're not talking straight. Lay back, sink in. You're not talking straight.
Welcome everybody to the first of what will be 2 live streams. We are streaming 2 games tonight. I figured why not? Why not give the 2 games a stream? The first one obviously being Sydney North Melbourne. That'll be interesting for a number of reasons, but hopefully we can get a few more in as opposed to the Friday nights. I'm still trying to figure out like the live streams, like what the perfect time is to do them, because they aren't getting that many people in compared to previous years. But I think it's just because I've come back from a big break, so I'm gonna have to expect that. But it'd be nice to see some people in. I mean, hopefully it's a decent game. I think it will be a good. It doesn't mean anything. That's the only thing. It doesn't really mean anything, but I still think it should be a good game. Um, let's just rename a couple of things here. Let's see who's watching. Cheers, Octa. I'm gonna call you Octa. Swans by 50. I'd be surprised, mate. But if you want to be confident, then feel free to be confident. But I'll be surprised. Port ruined the I didn't watch the game. What were the final scores? I don't think got my big call right. I was so close. They just needed one more goal. Wow. Fuck. Shit. I was so close. It's pretty disappointing actually, but it's whatever, I guess. I don't normally get them right anyway, so I don't know what I was expecting. But 95 to 105 were the final scores, so I just needed one more goal. I would have gotten it right. I can barely hear you. Do I need to turn myself up? Hello? Hello? Good thing someone told me that. Yeah, good thing. You never feel hesitant in letting me know there's a mistake or like something up with a stream, because if you don't tell me and I think that everything's all good when it's not, it makes the stream shitter. Ivy with a $10 says, please stream Eagles Hawks. I actually will be streaming Eagles Hawks as well. But hopefully if you want me to stream Eagles Hawks and you want that to be a good stream, we get people around for this one. We'll have an entertaining game. Loud now? No, it's not loud. I'll check. It makes the stream shit up. It's not loud, Georgia. It's fine. Go the Hawks as jam. Good afternoon. Will you do a Kahoot stream? Oh, when? I don't know. I'll let you know when I do, but I don't know yet. I haven't gotten to that stage yet where I've figured out when I'm going to do it. Thoughts on Freya's performance? Yesterday, I was in the car for a lot of that game. I didn't really watch much footy because I went to Geelong. For those that didn't already know, I went to Geelong for the Geelong. It wasn't really the best game, but I wanted to go to. I did want to go to one game, and I figured, mate, Saints are playing the AFLW. Why not give it a crack? Unfortunately, it wasn't really worth it. The actual AFLW game. I almost lost my kit, my Guernsey. Luckily, I didn't lose my Guernsey. That would have really pissed me off. That would have been terribly shit, but thankfully I didn't. Thoughts on Freo? Up the D's, up the Hawks. What do you guys think about the game coming up? Do you think Sydney are going to win, or is it going to be one of those games where they're just too distracted and North Melbourne actually get the win? It's sort of an interesting one to get a read on. This is going to be one of the more interesting games of the round. I wasn't planning on originally streaming this, but I think it's going to be really interesting to see how the crowd is and all of that other stuff. I think it starts at 3:20. So 7 minutes till it starts. This game's going to be real. Yeah, I'd love to. It's really interesting. And for those wondering if I'm going to talk about the Swan stuff, I probably will talk about what happened with the Swans in this stream as well. But let's put the game on to KO and let's get underway. They were talking about boycotting this game. Sydney fans were going to boycott this game. They're going to go to the AFLW game and then boycott the men's, which would be crazy. I've never seen something to that level of severity in terms of wanting to boycott. So that's why I think North Melbourne are going to win. There are still quite a number of Sydney fans there. There are a few North Melbourne fans as well. Yeah, I checked the scores. 95-105 it was. Looked like it was a pretty good game. I think Caddy ended up kicked 6. Did he kick 6 goals? Kicked 6 goals straight. That's his best return. Guys, like the stream up. Let's get 100 likes on this guy out. Hopefully we have mods in there that can do that. Essendon's first wooden spoon in 10 years. Yeah, Essendon now win the wooden spoon. And if they had won that would have ended up being 17th place. So I think the fans are probably happy that they're last. They can get a number 1 draft pick. Well, it won't be number 1, but they get the first proper choice. This is going to be interesting, this game. This is going to be fucking interesting. Finals predictions. I'll do a video on that. Getting a beer for the game. I don't drink alone. I never drink alone. I actually can't drink currently. I'm not meant to be drinking.
So Sydney will finish the home and away season second. Win, lose or draw today. As you can see from the ladder, they are locked into that spot. So they have the week off
Predictions for the game, chat.
when the wildcard finals take place. And then North Melbourne, they'll finish the season.
I've got North winning this because I think
They win or lose, but 13th if they win, 14th if they lose, and they're up from 16th.
I think they can win before the whole distraction stuff. But now after it, I've got North Melbourne. They could come out hungry, but they're missing 5 of the best or 3 of their best players. So it's not like, oh, it's all a big distraction, but they've got their best quality of players. They don't. Everyone's got North. 51% of people still tip Sydney. North 15, North 12, 27, 13, 7, 33, 15. How are you, Pat? Hopefully you're well, you bloody legend, says Xavier Brown. Is that the same Xavier? Right? I keep thinking it's a different Xavier Brown. Someone just get rid of this account. They're going to do this all stream, it looks like. Just hide them. Don't even worry about timing them out. Just hide them. Do the Sydney's... Do I have a goal song for Sydney or not? So I can't hear it if I do. Do I have a goal song? Does North have one? Or is it just silent? Look, I can't hear anything. Well, it doesn't matter that much. Oh, scoreboard's a bit fucked. North by 11. Piss off Xavier Brown. What do you mean piss off Xavier Brown? Well, I'll have some for the game after this. It's not that big of a deal. It is nice. It's fun, interactive, all that shit, but it's not that big of a deal. Just there's no need to block and report. I think blocking and reporting does nothing on YouTube. Just hide the account. Yeah, okay. I just wanted to know because I don't remember that account, and obviously you didn't do anything. I don't know what that other account was talking about. Well, one day in the coming weeks, whenever it will be, I'll do a shout out stream where I go through and watch people's channels and see how they are. I'm still easy into things content wise. Like it's really only been a few weeks since I've been back making content, so it kind of feels like it doesn't feel like it that long ago anymore, but it still was only not that long ago where I was not doing anything, so I can do that soonish. I think Trentbath and Darling are going to combine for a big bag. I'm going to say 6 goals they combine for. I can't remember what my big call was. My big call was that North Melbourne take a 24+ point lead. I need my big call to get up, so I have one more chance in the last game. So come on, North. I think North are going to come out firing. Swans are united. They've got no Heaney, obviously, no Warner, no Jordan, no Blakey, and no Bice for the rest of the season. Heaney to kick 4. What are you on about? Bro missed a lot, clearly. Well, Sydney could still win because they're still a pretty quality side, but I genuinely think if North don't win this, they'd be really pissed off. They'd be hoping to win this game. Haven't the likes of Ryder, Henchy, Blaze? Ryder's come back. Blaze has another channel, and I mean, they never got big enough to make it something that they could use as a sort of a career option in a way. By career option, something they can do after school. Want a 40 Lizard to have a run, and Jordan take LGU. Yeah, okay. Now you're just taking the piss. I didn't know you were taking the piss originally. I should have known. Is Charlie Kerno playing? Kerno is playing. I thought originally he was a part of the 5 plays, but he's obviously not. You feel for Rampy because he hasn't won a flag yet, and he's probably not going to win one now. And also, guys, make sure you check out my recent video. I was going to post it earlier in the day, but I slept in, so I was literally, the video is pretty much done. I'm kind of annoyed it started shit, and I knew it was going to start shit posting it during the footy, but I think it's one of my best vlogs because it was a lot of shit happened in the video. It's just a game. People didn't care about the game. If they cared more about the game, people would care more about clicking on it. But what can you do? You just not post it? You're still going to post it. So watch the video and let me know your thoughts, because it is my second vlog back of kind of like a St Kilda game. That'll be my last one for the year. Oh, here we go. I think this is going to be a high-scoring game. I think this is going to be a very high-scoring game. Swans kick the first goal within the first 40 seconds. Don't actually know who ended up kicking that, because they're I don't know what their ins and outs are, but this player wouldn't have been playing beforehand. I genuinely don't know who that was that kicked it. 33. Who's 33 for Sydney? I'm going to get a lot of dumb questions on this stream. Like, for example, is Isaac Heaney playing? Like, you know he's not. Like, you just do know that he's not. But there genuinely would be people, maybe kids, that do not know and that think everything's at normal. G'day, Blake. Just get rid of the cards account, whoever it is. Just, I think the account's hidden. Would you realistically take Blake yet? Well, I need to know exactly what happened, but I think it's pretty obvious it's not good. Like he'd make our team better, wouldn't he? But it'd be bad for club culture. They're saying that they won't play for Sydney again. Nah, blocking doesn't hide. So don't click the block button, it does nothing. Oh, that's Cleary. I know who Cleary is. I just don't recognise him by face or number. If you could put one player of your choice on the Saints, who would it be? Nick Dacos? No, I'd pick Josh Tracy. We need a key forward. So that's who I'd pick. Did you watch the Carlton game? Yes. No, I didn't. Thank fuck I didn't watch it. I listened on the radio for a bit, but thank fuck I didn't watch it. And once again, I don't care that Carlton won. I don't want to talk about Carlton, to be perfectly honest. Why is Scoops not Tassie's new coach? I don't know. Who actually ended up watching my video? Because I feel like people will just decide, oh, it's not worth clicking on because St Kilda Gold Coast was shit. My videos aren't like only revolved around the result. We'll see how it goes over the next couple of days. By the way, chat, tomorrow, or I think tomorrow or the 25th, YouTube changed the rules in how YouTube views are given. So instead of having to watch a certain part of the video, one click is one view. So you can click the video for 1 second on YouTube and it's going to be a view. Like sort of TikTok and all that. I don't know if I like the change, but it'll mean I'll have more views on the videos. So maybe I can show it off a bit more. But everyone's going to have more views on videos. But if my views don't go up by that much compared to others, then it'll look worse on me. But actually, if anything, it was always strong. Clearly, my healthy. The views were healthy. Holmes fit now. If I was you, I'd simply support the Pies for more views. Yeah, you're a fuckwit if you did that. And they're just they're not necessarily going to attract more views if I support them. Even if I did a fan channel, I don't know who's the biggest fan channel in the AFL content space. It was a good call. It was a shit call, mate. You know those players aren't playing, so of course you're acting like a clown. So North Melbourne inside forward 50, going a shot from the boundary. Parker does know this ground well. Spargo should kick the first for North Melbourne, and he does. So North get their first goal.
Yeah, the cider helps, but it's a really good start.
Dan, I said fan, like a fan club channel, not Dan. Dan does footy. We'll soon probably get more YouTube subscribers than me, but hopefully not. But yeah, Blue Abroad, I would say. Australia just beat Bangladesh men by innings and 51 runs already on day 2. That's disappointing because I actually wouldn't have minded watching some of that over the next couple of days. Now I can't even do that. Are the wildcard games confirmed? What are the games? Melbourne, Carlton and Bulldogs Collingwood. They're not getting the Carlton Collingwood wildcard game that they so desperately craved. You feel for Melbourne. They don't deserve to finish 7th. They definitely deserve to finish higher than that. Oh, fucking jump. The jumper punch. Forget about the jumper punch. Oh, good tackle. I was about to say Henny for a second. No one can get to it. Cleary. Who's in for Sydney? I didn't even check the ins and out. Who's now in? I'm checking. Detoli. Yeah, Detoli will be... So I'm going to read the ins and outs. If it'll let me see the ins and outs. They're not showing the ins and outs. Fuck it, I'm not going to bother then. Oh, another big donation from Ivy, $20. Wow. Clearly have a bit of cash up your sleeve if you're doing the big donations here. Have you ever lost something important? Because I just lost my wallet. Yeah, I've lost a lot. I used to lose everything back in the day. Lost my bag at Gather Round because I thought it was a good idea to leave it outside of a club at 2 in the morning with stuff in it that I needed. I lost a hard drive that had like everything that I needed content-wise, and it also had like 2 videos filmed that I obviously can't release now because the footage on it was lost. Credit card was in the wallet. Yeah, you'd think that after you lose something, the first thing you do wouldn't be donate, but I appreciate it nonetheless.
This is another turnover in the forward half for North Melbourne. This is good pressure.
We'll also be doing West Coast for Hawthorn. Just by myself again after this. But in the future, next year, I really don't know how many live stream double headers I'll do because it takes toll on you after a while when you stream for 6 hours, and it's especially if the game's shit. If the game's exciting and the chat and the stream is good, no problems. But if the game's boring and there are shit viewers, you really wish you'd be doing anything else. So Jai Simkin lining up for North's second goal. Hopefully this is a high-scoring game, which I think it might be because the last North Melbourne game was pretty high-scoring. And Sydney, I think they're defensively going to be a little bit worse. Spargo. Oh, that's a free kick. That's a free kick. How the hell is that not a free? Rowbottom, Cleary, Hanley, Cunningham, Sheldrick were all their ins. Well, they'll be playing finals now, probably. So they're the big winners out of all this, in a way. Ultimately, not big winners. Like, there aren't any big winners in the situation. I couldn't tell you a big winner from any party. Maybe the content creators that are making content on it, they get views. How going, Sarah? Oh, that's a free kick Sydney play. I was going to go to Essendon Port today, but then I woke up late, so glad I didn't go. Oh, it was a good game, actually, but I'm just sort of glad I didn't go. It would have been a bit of a waste. They're not paying high. They're genuinely not paying high. That was high. I got Brisbane to win the grand final. There's a lot of empty seats. Well, they said that they're not going to get more than 30k. It looks like it's 30k. They got 17,000 for the women's, but I don't know if there's anyone that actually did what they said they were going to do and leave the game after the women's. There would have been a bunch. But the empty, it's not as bad as I could have been. I didn't see the result. Sydney women's win. Yeah, I'm pissed off about the AFL women's. Like, St Kilda are just trash. Like, I'll still go to the Moorabbin games, but like the Saints are shit. They conceded 100 points in a women's game. The worst thing is my card is in my wallet. What do you do for a living, Ivy? Oh, I'd love to know what you do for a living. Because I hope you're not like working minimum wage and like taking out all of your money into my account. But I don't know anything about you, so you don't have to answer it. North Melbourne's women's are elite. Yeah, I know. North women's are fucking good. Because they smashed Geelong, who just smashed us. Saints are pretty... They're just average. I wouldn't say they're shit. They're just average. I would say that average is a good way of bang average, the Saints are. Whereas it feels like the women's are shit. Not trying to say it disrespectfully, but it does feel that way. Nah, fair enough, Grookie footy. They have won every game since the 2024 season. Well, they were I think they've been undefeated in the last 2 seasons, which is incredible. Mediocre, bang average, same thing. Saints really shit when they don't have Naz. Not necessarily, I wouldn't say. I'm pretty sure North Melbourne women have like 28 or 29. Yeah, it's like one of the best winning streaks, not just in footy, but like in all leagues. Who gets it done? I've got North by 17. I'm really hoping North can get to a 4-goal lead, because that's my big call. Guys, make sure you like the stream. Hit that like button. Max Hall is a gun. Yeah, it was good meeting him on the weekend on Thursday. It was good to meet him. But North Melbourne are winning this game. That's my tip. My prediction. Tex will get a home final as a Swan. As a Swan Song home game. I don't know what you mean by that. Well, Adelaide could well and truly go to the prelims because they'll have Sydney the second week. Because Adelaide, they're 6th, and I'm pretty sure they will play the winner of 2nd and 3rd, or the loser of 2nd and 3rd, and that'll be Sydney, yeah, you would think. So Adelaide could go to the prelim final. It's been a pretty average game so far in this one, 7 apiece, but like I said earlier, make sure you guys check out my latest video. Papley from 50. Feels like the players are angry. They're playing with a bit of anger. What if Sydney goes out and straight? Well, that's probably what's going to happen. What do you mean by what if? Most likely will happen. Common makes the most of that. Let's see if North can transition it here. They fuck it up. They've been quite average to start off this game, North. Definitely Sydney have been the better team. Especially with all those outs, you would have thought North would have played a bit better. Will I do Renegades vlogs? Yeah. Yeah, I might do one for the last game. But that'll probably be it, to be honest. The comp I follow down here in Tasmania, I follow Sorrel Football Club and a women's comp, a team called Clement Football Club. Their women's side has not lost in 2 years. It shouldn't be that dominant. And it shouldn't be that dominant in the AFLW. I don't know how it's gotten to the stage where teams are just good and they'll be good forever. And then there are teams that are shit and then they'll be shit forever. Yeah, no Sheezel was a big loss for North Melbourne. If Sheezel was playing, they'd definitely be favourites. But after a strong start with a couple goals in the first few minutes, there's been nothing since. Yeah, I know. Adelaide, yeah, Adelaide are capable of beating Sydney with the full strength, let alone half strength or whatever you want to call it. But City still have a lot of good players playing for them. It's just weird how they were going to be playing in a... Like, if it wouldn't have been as big of a story if they were like 12th on the ladder, or if it was players that weren't really that known or like as good. Oh, Papley, great handball. Detoli, can he kick the goal? Yes, he does for Sydney. Great play, Swans. Swans lead it by 7 points here at the SCG. Jesse Detoli. Wouldn't have had a game if it wasn't for the scandal. And there are Sydney fans there that are actually cheering. Believe it or not. West Coast for $11 last time I checked. Yeah, I thought they would have been maybe 5 or 6. It's probably because Hawthorn have to win, so they're more likely not to lose. I don't know. I actually don't know why they're $11. If you want to know why Heaney's not playing really and not just trolling, then go and just have a search at something online revolving Sydney and you'll find out pretty quickly why he's not playing. So I wouldn't be able to know if that's a troll or not. They look sort of similar with the blonde hair. Like, a little bit. You find vids on incognito. What do you mean? What do you mean by incognito? And this guy's just being a dickhead. I'm gonna hide him. Hide the guy. I knew he was trolling. I could tell from the start, but I wanted to be safe and to have the benefit of the doubt. But he's just being a fuckwit. Like, you don't need to do that. Why do you still get these trolls? It's the I genuinely reckon it's the same guy. But back then I would feed the trolls a bit more. Now I don't really feed them because it is boring really. Trolling, unless you're good at trolling and the person reacts, then it is boring. Hey, Edward, how you going? Feel free to stick around. We're watching the Sydney v North Melbourne game here. 14 plays 7 in the first quarter. Halfway through the first quarter, that is. You gained a sub. Well, it'd be good if we keep getting subs. Subs sometimes can be hard to come by. I want to start posting some bigger videos that'll get me subscribers, but I haven't got any filmed at the moment, so we've got to wait on that. Don't worry about the troll. Yeah, I don't give a fuck about. You know I don't give a fuck about them. You know I'm not taking any offense or anything about them. I'd almost not even call them a troll. I do hope West Coast Hawthorn is interesting. Hopefully, like, for the sake of the I forgot what I was going to say, actually. Oh, my goodness. If Sydney win this by a lot, that just tells you North Melbourne are not ready. I really hope the Swans don't win this by a lot. I don't really like Sydney much anymore. But, no, I don't really hate Sydney. I was going to say I don't like Sydney because of the scandal, but that's not really true. I don't really hate Sydney. Do you think all the Sydney fans will go and watch their home final? Yeah, they'll get support. They'll definitely get support for a final. And they're still getting support in this game. It's not like there's no one around. People think that no one was going to show up. Well, that's not true. But surely North Melbourne don't get smashed, because that would be quite bad. Are you streaming Hawthorn v West Coast? Yeah, I was always going to do that game. I was always going to stream Hawthorn West Coast. That'll be the game I do afterwards. So hopefully a good stream. And maybe I'll do a TikTok live at the same time. I'll see if that even is possible. But I probably could like leave the phone here. That could work. How would I be able to actually do that? Yeah, I mean, I could do it.
Bring with a tap in the middle. Rowbottom turns tackler. Gets squeezed out. Attacking it hard. Well done, Wicks.
I definitely could do it.
Search forward again. Green pumps it long. Grundy the
We're gonna get another one here, the Swans. Almost. But we'll put it away for now. Because I'm not going to set up anything, but I might set something up for the next game. The media would definitely be wanting North to win to blow it up even more. Probably, but North Melbourne actually have to put a bit of an effort here. They've got a full strength list apart from Sheasel. But at the moment, Sydney are just all over them. Is this game not on Channel 7? Maybe Channel 7 took it down. Wow. Cootie this time. All of the no-names are getting the job done for Sydney. It is a 20-point game. This is bad for my big call. Really bad. And there are umpires in the crowd. Fucking hell. How do they get a goal that time? I mean, to be fair, they're still playing the same way that they normally play. Their ball movement's really good right now. And the North players aren't even trying. There was no defence there whatsoever. They're showing the Eagles horse game instead, which would be boring to watch. No, I don't think it'll be boring. But better, it'll be a better game than this one. Although I did think this game was going to be okay. Fuck. Yeah, so 27-7. Oh, they're showing the Test cricket on Channel 7. So they're probably never going to show this on 7 anyways then. How many free-to-air footy games are there? They probably knew that the footy was going to be... Yeah, that probably makes sense actually. What about last week on the Sunday 320? Was there a Sunday night game? I can't remember. I don't think so. North is improving. This need to make sure you they need to shore up back line. Well, no shit they do. Daily stream tax again. Well, North should win this, Finn. They should win this with all the distractions under the Sydney camp this week. But at the moment, they're looking like they're getting their pants pulled. They kicked an early goal to make things like 7 apiece or something. And since then, it's been all Sydney. Trenbarth marks. And fucks up the handball somehow. O'Sullivan does all right. Kicks it to the inside 50. Who's there for North? Curtis is there. He's on like 3. Here's a chance for North Melbourne. Can't pick the ball up. Oh, what a tackle. This tackling pressure from Sydney is fucking good. It'll be a free kick to Sydney. Yeah, I would say Essendon could have definitely... You can make an argument for them deserving a win. They had, what, 6 goals kicked from Caddy. They weren't something alright. What? Your bet's not looking good. Yeah, I don't really bet much anymore. I was surprised that they ended up being like $2.20 or $2.30 because it's at one stage it was $1.85 or something. They were favourites, and then it changed. But my North Melbourne pick right now looks terrible because the pressure factor for North Melbourne is very, very low. Imagine they get smashed. Dylan put 50, not Dylan Brown. Dylan Macca put $50 on Geelong to win, and he made 50 cents. I think it was because of some bonus bet thing, because it was obvious that Geelong were going to win last night. And Grundy marks it. Oh no, he doesn't. They have not been able to stick a tackle, North Melbourne, whereas Sydney have. It's a bad start from North, really is. North offered Nick Murray for the Crows a 4-year, but he got 2 years left of his contract. Yeah, I'm not really filled into much of the trade talk yet, but once it gets to the... Honestly, once it gets to October, that's when I start caring. Because that's when the trade period is. Can North Melbourne keep going? Oh my God, $100 in the chat. North Melbourne go inside 50 and Curtis marks. Everything's happening. $100 donation. That deserves a big fucking W. More than that, probably. Will Rowan Marshall go to Geelong? I'd hope not. But maybe. Maybe they offer something bigger again, like they did last year. The wallet has been found. Yeah, what the fuck? You thought you lost your wallet. Wow, thank you for that. That sort of makes the stream worth doing in a way. But I don't do it for money, but still. Well, you say you don't do it for money. Why does everyone work? People work for money. So you still do it for money in a sense. That is just if you're working. Like, you don't say, oh, I don't do it for money. Of course you fucking do it for money. Using parents. Yeah, every time you say that, but I'm pretty sure this person is using their own money. But I don't know for sure, so can't really be so sure. North Melbourne go inside 50 again. The longer they go in, the more chance they have of kicking a goal. Curtis again, off the ground. Thought he kicked that. It should be a high-scoring game. Jacko says North defenders would fit into a resi. Yeah, they're pretty average, aren't they, as a back six? Especially with a bit of a weaker forward line. The players aren't even putting in any putting the Swans under any pressure. The pressure is as low as I've seen it for North Melbourne. But they're getting back into this game, North Melbourne, which is a good sign for them. No, they didn't steal their... People aren't that dumb. Like, I actually do not understand why people think that's a good idea. I never in a million years ever thought it was a good idea to steal my mum's credit card to pay for like V-Bucks or whatever the fuck kids would do. Never. Ever. Because I know it's not my money. You can't steal. They need to get Ben Mackay. Ben Mackay genuinely would be better than half their defenders. Like Logan Core. I've got no idea what they're doing half the time. Like, almost another turnover. Surely North Melbourne could just use the middle of the ground. That's how to score at the SCG. Go through the middle. Curtis has started well. Don't go wide. That was a terrible kick. Oh, it still works though. So one more kick here for North Melbourne to get inside 50. Can they get another goal? LDU. Cherry's there. Falls to ground. Bitter wants to use his mum's card to buy 20... Yeah, I know. He like, why? Why would you do that? So when everyone's like, oh, he used his mum's credit card. It has happened before, but I don't... Like, I would have never thought of doing that. The only thing I ever did was I would go into my mum's old purses and look for coins. I made like... I didn't make it. I took like $30 in coins out of my mum's purse. But that's a bit different to taking a credit card and spending it on hundreds of dollars. Now, and I was just looking for coins. They were like old ones that were like up there for like 10 years. I just had like old $2 coins. 50-minute penalty against Roberts for something. I don't know what it is. But the Swans are going to put... North Melbourne are going to put through their third goal and make the game a little bit more interesting. So North Melbourne get their second in a row, and it's back to 7. They needed that, North Melbourne, because they've definitely looked the second-rate side. I think Jordan Dawson could definitely be captain in the All-Australian side. A made-up captain doesn't make sense to me. Like, why are you having Jeremy Cameron as an example as a captain when he's never been captain in his life? Yeah, coins is different than card. But what I would do is, she'd have like 15 old freaking purses up in the fucking, or whatever you call it, up on top of her clothes cabinet. And when she was not home, I'd take the not the ladder, I'd like take the chair, I'd go up and I'd take them down and I'd start going through finding coins. But I remember that the purse would always be filled with rubbish. Like, it was so messy in there. Just like crumbs, biscuit crumbs and wrappers and all that crap. So going through it all was not the most enjoyable thing. Probably shouldn't have done that, but it doesn't matter. Doesn't matter now. I was, what, like 12 doing it? So 88 viewers in the chat. Make sure you guys give this stream a like. Oh, no, I haven't done that, Geordie. I've thought about doing it as a joke, but you can't be doing that as a 23-year-old. Especially when half the checkout people are younger than you. Imagine that. Sometimes I check the vending machine little slots, because that's what I first started doing when I wanted to make money. By make money, find money. And it's sort of smart. I mean, like, I couldn't have gotten a job at the time, so why not bloody find money? That's why I used to really like shopping centres. North Melbourne will clear it out. So that'll be the end of the first quarter, 27-20. The second test was so bad. I didn't watch a single ball. Not a single ball, because it's already over, which is stupid. Isaac Rankin's in career best form, yeah. Which I'd say it's good for my Supercoach, but I've actually stopped Supercoach after I couldn't do my team a few weeks ago. Georgia has asked what the crowd is looking like right now. It's not that bad. There's still quite a lot of Sydney fans there. It almost, if you wouldn't know about the incident, you wouldn't, like, if you didn't know the incident happened, you couldn't tell anything happened watching the game. Like, it's maybe just under 30,000. Will you still post after footy season? No, I'm not going to go into another break again. There's no point. Like, I don't need to take a break. I'm actually taking breaks during weeks, as opposed to going all out, and then taking a break. Would you like some more? Well, I mean, if you've got the money for it, sure, mate. I do appreciate it. I've got to check how the video's doing. I know it's not doing well. I'm very sure of it, the fact that it's not doing well, but it deserves to do better than what it's currently doing. No one's watching my latest video.
And this isn't just a van, it's the space your business needs. If you need a van, you'll want a Volkswagen.
It's actually not doing as bad as it could have been. It'll probably end up getting like 4,000, 5,000 views, but it's like, it's sort of like a nothing video. I think it's a really good video. Maybe not really good. Okay, I think it's a good video. Why do you hate the Saints that much, Pixel? Yeah, I don't know why you'd hate the Saints. I don't think the supporters are that much of a delusional fan base, and they're just like, well, what do you hate them for? Maybe shift to gaming content. Yeah, like streams can be gaming, but I don't really love gaming as much as people might think. I'm just very shit at video games. Lando Norris is out the race. You didn't get a notification that I posted? Well, that would be a problem in itself. But that is bad, actually. Why were there no notifications given out? Watch it anyways. You don't have to watch it now, but just watch it when you get the chance to. I don't think it'll do too badly, I guess. Just give it a bit of time. But yeah, I went to Old 29. Really enjoyed it. Had that bet that I made before the game. What else did I do? I did a few other things as well. I obviously saw the plays in the rooms. Old 29 was good. You don't have to watch it, obviously. No one's forcing you to watch it, but give it a watch because, yeah, if you can get to 10k views, that'd be nice, but it doesn't look like it's going to get there with a start. It's probably because I posted it during the footy, but like I had no other time to post it. I could have posted it earlier, but slept in a little bit, so yeah. Just play like story games, not like those sweaty Fortnite kid playing. Nah, but the thing is, my audience don't like story games at all. I've tried it and they hate it. Like, if I ask what I play, you know, it's just gonna mainly be fucking Fortnite. But when I play it, it's just sweaty kids that want to prove that they're good, and it just becomes shit. So there's no winning out of video game streams half the time. I've got to be actually good at a game for me to enjoy it. I might play some more Pro Jank footy on a stream when they can fix online mode. North aren't doing too bad. It's a reasonable quarter. They're lucky to only be within 7 points. They were a lot worse than what 7 points suggests. No one said Roblox. I'm not streaming Roblox. That's just a shit game. And it's a pedophilic game because there's a lot of pedophilic actions on Roblox. So I don't even want to play that. Yeah, I will do GTA 6. I never owned any GTA because I guess I didn't need it, or I didn't care enough to buy it. So I might be shit at that again. That's probably why I'm shit. I just don't play the game. FIFA would be fun, but like you just know the viewers will be shit unless I start doing other content. So it's figuring out what will be filling in the void. But I've got more of an idea now. Just got to learn from my last.
We should note that some fans did leave as they said they would afterwards. Just probably a handful or so.
Exactly, a handful or so did leave, but inside they really showed their support, and we saw it in the crowd.
So there were fans that left. They're talking about fans leaving after the AFLW game, which you can leave. Like, you don't have to stay for the men's. It's not dead, mate. It's still one of the most popular games in the world. Like, people that say Fortnite's dead, it's still popular as shit. It's not dead at all. Start leaking the game for views. No, I don't care for views. I really genuinely do not care that much for. I want to build a proper audience, not get cheap shit views. Cheap shit views aren't gonna do me much. They're gonna do me a bit short term, and that's probably what I cared a lot for. The short term. But think about the long term, or the end game, the long game. Why would you leave? People will view you more. People left the Sydney v North Melbourne game because they wanted to boycott the AFL team. And I don't really want views from rubbish like GTA 6. I'd rather views from other things that are not footy related. Like, I don't know, like if I went to the NFL, that would be cool. Oh yeah, that guy, Geordie, I remember that. Anyway, hopefully we get a good quarter here. Essendon Port was a good game, so surely there's going to be one more good game, and I feel like this is the better chance of being a good game. Swan starting off hot. Kerno gets a free kick against him. That was a weird tackle. What's popular from a viewer perspective? Yeah, but that was a compilation video, so it doesn't mean as much. My most popular proper video, compilation video, was just, yeah, highlight package kind of in a way. Not even, I don't even know what you call it, but looking at my most popular video, that wasn't a compilation. It was the footy ticket video. Those are the sort of content, that's the sort of content I want to do more of, but I haven't actually done any of that stuff in a while. What did it get? 180k. That's my most popular video. That's not a compilation. And there you go. Swans get a goal. Braden Campbell. Will you do any vlogs of the NBL? Nah, fuck the NBL. That'll just be boring. I'll do, literally, I'm not going to do vlogs of random sport games because it's just like not that entertaining. I've got a few videos that I'll try to do, but really they're not like, we'll just see. I can't just go absent in the summer and do like one video a month. I've got to still be doing a couple videos. But then again, I did that like in 2021 and 2022 and it didn't mean nothing. So I've got to figure out what works. Let's just wait till finals is over so I know what works. I really hope I get 60k subs by grand final day, but we'll see. So 34-20. They're going to get another one. They're just too easy to push away, the North players. Really easy to push away. Big Bash. Big Bash is a bit boring. To do vlogs out, I'll literally only do like the last Renegades game. But I'd rather just do stuff that I would enjoy. Even if I'd rather do shit that I actually would enjoy doing as opposed to doing shit that I know will get views. Because sometimes the stuff that gets views is boring. But it is a waste of time doing stuff that won't get views as well. Yeah, if most of the videos aren't footy related, that wouldn't be that big of a deal. Hopefully someone will do the BPL stream. Yeah, maybe I'll do one as well. That would be funny. For Shannon. For Mr. Shannon Humphreys. A test with Shrey in checkers. Test cricket. No, it'd be cool to go to the test cricket in England. But obviously, you'd have to go to England first. That's not cheap. And looks like Jake Lloyd puts it through. So this game is kind of going away from North Melbourne a little bit. 41-20. North's defence is terrible. They have to have a top 3 worst defence in the league because every week they seem to be conceding heavy. Who knows? Maybe one day I'll be a guest on the front bar, Geordie. So Jake Lloyd, 294 games. Does he play next year? I think so. He could get to 3rd on the all-time games list, perhaps. Certainly 4th. So he can overtake Michael O'Loughlin, who I did see on the front bar, funnily enough, when I went. Michael O'Loughlin. Mickey O. So North Melbourne need to get a goal back. Down by 21 points. Cherry couldn't find the mark. Sydney defending well there. Wow, it's all Sydney. Can't believe I tipped North. Oh, I can believe I tipped them, but mate, tipping North Melbourne was one of the silliest decisions because it's just all Sydney. All Sydney. Wow. Yeah, a YouTuber's cricket match I might bring back actually. I'm not taking the piss when I say that. I might bring back a YouTuber live stream cricket game. I just got to figure out how I'm going to be able to do a live stream at an event like that because it's going to cost a lot of money. And I won't make the money back unless, I don't know, unless it's like a charity stream. But You don't earn from a charity stream. You have to give the money away. And Papley kicks another goal, and it's a 27-point margin to the Swans. Swans later by 27 points. Imagine Andrew Dillon on an episode with Studi in the audience. I don't like Andrew Dillon either. Like, who here actually likes Andrew Dillon? He's a bit of a twat. Like, all he cares about is money. It's quite obvious. You know those Goal King challenges? How can someone get on there? Well, maybe we'll do it next year, but anyone can rock up. I just promote it on Instagram, YouTube, and people can rock up, but I don't think I promoted it as well as I could have to get more people. We've got like, what, 70 people? Try to think of yourself as a product, sell the viewer on... Yeah, that's the whole point. That's why I do the weekly vlogs. That's why people watch me for me. A lot of people watch me for me as opposed to watching me for footy. Because if I was dull and boring, then they wouldn't want to watch me. Thank God the Aussies won, because this is embarrassing. We're losing to a bunch of... Yeah, it is an embarrassing performance here from North Melbourne. They're about to line up for another here, Sydney, and my big call's looking worse and worse by the minute. Terrible big call. I was really sold on North Melbourne that they'd actually be able to win this, because they look good against Geelong for bits and pieces. I hate Dillon. Andrew Dicklin. Yeah. Andrew Dillon is the CEO of the AFL. It doesn't look like anyone here likes him that much. And he kicks another one. The Swans get to a 33-point lead. 53 plays 20. Was not expecting this. 15:46 into the second quarter. I just don't get it. Why can't the AFL hire a CEO who doesn't only care about money? Like, I just... the game would be in a much better position if we didn't have him as CEO. Shirley Kerno kicks his 67th goal of the season. 6-7, 6-7. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Have North really improved, or have they just played more? No, they have improved. They're not getting smashed as much, and they are getting more wins. But they have played a lot of bottom sides. All their wins have been against bottom sides. Like, the highest team that they've beaten, I think, is Gold Coast. I'm not even joking. I just... That's all. They only hire people that care about the money because they want to make money. It's all about money. Whereas if I was the AFL CEO, I would want money. Obviously, I want to earn a decent amount, but I wouldn't need any more than like $300,000 or $400,000, $500,000. I wouldn't be just prioritizing solely cash. I do think that the fans want, so the game's just more watchable and enjoyable for everyone. Bulldogs was the highest team we defeated. Oh yeah, you beat the Bulldogs. I forgot about that game. I didn't watch it. Like, obviously, I couldn't have remembered it because I didn't watch it. A weird game. It's not like losing Riley Bison. Well, they're two still pretty... They're best 23 players, and they're still decent. But it's the Heaney's and the Warners and the Blakeys that matter the most. Going to be another free kick to Sydney. This is going to be a 39-point margin in a minute. Swans are... Without these big name players, Swans could end up scoring 150 plus. When you were on the front bar, do they interact with the audience in between breaks? You know Danny McGinley? He was doing it, just telling the audience to make sure you applaud and all that, and cracking some jokes and shit like that. So they did interact, but not as much the panel. Sometimes they did, but not all the time. Sometimes they did, not all the time though. Like, you know, Andy Marr, Sam Pang, Mick Malloy. Another goal for the Swans. Was that the 6-7 celebration from McDonald? Looked like it. When did you go to the front bar? I went 2 years ago. Yeah, it was 2 years ago. I was on an Indigenous round. There were a few pretty decent guests. Andrew Dillon has made the opening round and is set to stay for 20... Why is opening round something that, like... They say it's to grow the... They say it's to grow the fucking game in other states and all that. But are they doing that? Is that actually proven? Like, wouldn't they have theoretically made more money if they just decided to do it in Melbourne because of the MCG being a bigger ground? It's just shit though. Like, I used to not think it was that bad because it was cool that there were more games. I think it is cool in a way, but like not really. Hotkey says all the Muppets wrote off the Swans, not me. I'm still writing them off. This is North Melbourne they're playing, Hotkey. You realise that? But it's a big margin. I'm not writing them off not winning a game in the finals now, but I'm definitely writing them off winning the flag because I just can't see it happening. Like, even if they somehow made it to a grand final, they'll have to beat the team in the grand final. They're not going to beat a Brisbane or a Freo in a granny.
Just popped it to the goal square. Curtis, it gets out the back. Was touched on the way through. That is North Melbourne's first score of the second term.
59 to 21 of the scores. Yeah, like I said, high scoring so far. Looks like the Swans have really good depth. I think they've done really well to somehow be in this position. Like, to have one of the worst weeks that any club has had in history, and to respond in this way is quite impressive. Clearly, they all you know, grouped up or you know, got together during the week and told themselves, hey, maybe we are still, you know, we're in the finals for a reason. Let's try and win the flag still. Yeah, what I will say though is that I don't think that if the Swans won the flag, I think that would be very awkward for the competition and the league, and like the players like Heaney and Warner and all that. Even them making a grand final, because then you look at the grand final parade and you've got what do you have Heaney and all those Warner and all those players in the team cars, or no, they wouldn't be there, right? So they'd be sitting on the sidelines. Just, it would be weird. Someone has sent me a gold coin. Anyway, Swans going again. Still going to be in play, and that's going to go out now. When I was on Sampang tonight last year, they had another guy say all the same stuff, but Sampang did. Yeah, Sampang isn't a bad person. Like, he respects the people that are there. The remaining players deserve a chance. They definitely deserve a chance. Like, to say that they're giving up on the year would be pretty dumb. But they're $34 to win the flag. And the reason I talk about the odds is because that tells you that no one has that faith in them. Carlton are a better chance of winning the flag than Sydney. Imagine telling you that the team in 10th after the end of the finals, after the end of the home and away season, has a better chance at winning the flag than the team in second place. Because I think they'll probably still go out in straight sets, and Adelaide are a team that'll benefit. We had to send the question into Guy's Instagram, and I asked is Sam Pang a Carlton supporter because he's a misogynist, and the guy read it as misogynist. Bro, the chairman said that season was done. Yeah, he kind of did say that, which is surprising. He said he used a word. I forgot the word that he used. So Kerno lines up for his 68th. Will he get to 70 in the home and away season? He's missed it. He's kicked 67-32, but it feels like he's kicked a lot more behind than that.
So is he locked for All Australian having won the Coleman? Charlie, or not?
How does Aiden Cole get paid? Don't know, mate. How you keep playing him? Like, why do you not have any other key defenders to play in North Melbourne's team? And it's always Aiden Core, it seems. Torpedoed, yeah, torpedoed. That's the word. You're right. Fucking hell, like they can't even move the footy, the Roos. And when they do, they turn the ball over, or Sydney turn the ball over there, but they might get it ball back. Certainly I'm missing Blakey. Hugh Aviation just stopped watching the game, couldn't care less than North fan. Fair enough. there's nothing for you guys to play for apart from pride, but you would have had a little bit of belief heading into this game because genuinely, like, this Sydney team should be beatable. And you only lost by 8 early in the year to them. $5 in the chat from It's Caden Parker says, I really love your lives and videos. Thank you, mate. Make sure you watch my Saints v Gold Coast vlog. Got to meet some of the Saints players and I did a few other cool things, so I would appreciate that if you guys could watch it. It's getting no comments and no views because I posted it at 1:30. Can North find something in the 4 line? No. That'll be out for a point. It's 22 to 60. Soxy's sent a treat for 5 joules. Some people walked out. Cheers for whatever the fuck a treat is. That looks like a dog toy. Yeah, some people did, but most people stayed. It's not a bad crowd. It's not a woeful crowd by any means. It's probably 30,000. So all of the talk about them storming out was a bit of an overreaction.
I wonder if Alistair Clarkson will say something at halftime. You got 2 months off after this, boys. You got an hour of footy and then 2 months off.
This is so average from a North. It is average, isn't it? Why do North Melbourne always finish off the season terribly? They always just get pants no matter what. I swear they did last year as well. They just accept that they're going to get smashed and they just continue to... Like, is Clarko the problem? Like, they fucked my big call up now. I've got to go to Carlton Melbourne at wildcard and tell everyone that Josh Fraser should be sacked. Do you know how much I'm going to get given shit for that? That is not safe to do that. They're not anywhere near it. Every time the footy is in a 50-50 position, it's Sydney that get to it. Do we think North finish top 10 next year? I don't think they will. I think they'll finish like 12th. They can, but really, I don't think they will. I don't reckon they will. Well, I didn't think that Clarko was ever tame, unless he's just only tame at North. No, well, I'm not doing... Geordie, I'm not doing any of the old punishments before I stop making content. I've reset it. Got to find a goal here, North Melbourne, just to settle things. Just to... Oh, my Lord. They are playing terribly. They can't even take the ball cleanly. D's, I'm going to go D's because I want the D's to win. But that's actually a shit reason to bloody tip. You tip someone because you think they'll win, not because you want them to win. I like the female commentator, Jess Webster, Hotkey. I don't know if about you, but I genuinely think she's one of the best in the game. And I'm not just saying that because she's a female. Like, you shouldn't say that because, oh, Trembath marks it. Like, she's actually good. Like, her voice works for commentary and she knows how to call a game. I'm not sure what other people believe, but she's a lot better than Kelly Underwood. Kelly Underwood has that weird raspy voice. And she makes a lot of mistakes. Maybe she doesn't make as many mistakes as it's brought out to be because everyone, like, every time she says something weird, they just decide, fuck it, we're going to make a video. Trembath won't get the mark. So, Ivy, another $5 says, I told you, even though Sydney aren't with the best players, they can still defeat. I never said that they couldn't. I just thought that North Melbourne could finish the year off strong because they had a good game against Geelong. Goodish game.
Higher definition cameras coming for the finals as well.
Fucking hell, Geordie. I'm a Brisbane fan, but I predict Essendon to make a miracle turnaround next year. What would be a definition of a miracle turnaround? Finishing 16th? Because, like, they're not going to do shit next year. Oh, my God. They are so quick with it. That was a bad kick inside 50. So we can probably write off the fact that this game's going to be close. Unless North can make a comeback, which I think they could still do. Could Sydney have used all their petrol tickets in the first half? It looks like it's not the case. Goalless quarter incoming. Just like the Saints, even North can't. Yeah, but it's a lot worse for North. Their last 20 games against Sydney, they've only beaten Sydney 3 times. Their last 11 games, I think they've all been wins to Sydney. At least we compete well with them, Liam. We've competed well with Sydney both times this year. We just haven't won.
Tough assignment today for Dean Cox and the coaching staff. Sydney Swans up by 37 points at the moment.
Well, it's their best ladder position finish since 2019, which is 7 years now. Like, it doesn't seem as bad until you realise it's now 7 years.
Just can't find that kick in the corridor. They keep looking for it, but the Swans have got them blocked.
So Hardiman kicks laterally. It didn't hit Zerha. And did he drag down Cleary? No free kick. A little fumble.
Well done from Cleary.
Yeah, it was.
They're going to get another one here, the Swans. No, poor kick.
And the first thing from Cleary was he left his man centre.
Sheasel's more... Yeah, Sheasel definitely is... Well, I don't know about most important, but certainly their best.
Major key in his review would be...
To be fair, North can't... What do you mean by to be fair? How are we being fair to North?
So Grundy has a relatively inexperienced Dawson against him in the ruck.
Well, all of North Melbourne's wins, apart from one, have been against easy teams. And I'd say the same with St Kilda, which is true. Oh, Papley misses.
Wow, he gave it a ride. The crowd was about to get up out of their seats.
61 to 23.
Do you reckon he was trying to hit the top of the goal square, Gerard?
Yeah, North Melbourne started well. I think they started 4-2 or something like that to the season. They lost against the teams they were expected to lose against, but they were beating the teams that they were expected to beat, and maybe 50-50.
Handed off to Goda. Thought about giving it to Simpkin. Then look, corridor. Then went backwards to Daniel. He pokes it down the line. And it's going to go out of bounds. I think that was touched.
Fixture should be random. I don't hate having the bottom sides play the bottom sides and the middle sides play the middle sides and the top sides play the top sides slightly more.
Swans' defence is really set up well behind the ball, and good pressure from the forwards helps. Oh, that kick. Well, they're out here.
I don't want... I would hate... And the AFL aren't doing this, so don't worry about this. But people are like, oh, let's have it so every team plays each other just once. Yeah, but then you lose 4 games of the season. You lose a lot of revenue. So in 5 years' time, I'm guessing there'll be like 25, 26 games in the season. But opening round's got to go because of round 0 is the most bullshit thing I've ever heard. It doesn't make sense.
Send it long. Davies Uniac, the target, knocked away from him, but he was dragged down and got himself a free.
The last 2 games, North have played without Sheasel for an average losing margin of 110. What the hell? Which 2 games?
Has to be one of the instigators. Errol Gordon instigates here, gave it to Campbell, couldn't.
They lost against Freo by 124.
Back to Mills, he just blasts it away, gets it long. Curnow, the 1-on-2. Coleman, the double fister. Down to Luke Davis.
Oh, this game's getting boring now. Nothing's happening. They're just sort of playing around the footy, and then they're not being able to find a target when they go inside 50 to Swans. And North Melbourne, well, they can't even go past the middle of the ground. Like, just play the handball game. This is such a tough watch. I'm sick of getting a 200 heart rate playing Richmond round 1. Yeah, Carlton Richmond round 1. I would like to see 2 other teams play off in round 1. It's not a tradition that needs to happen forever. And Carlton and Richmond, like Richmond are shit now, but somehow always make things close against Carlton. They said earlier in the year the opening round is scrapped. I wouldn't be surprised if it isn't scrapped though. It feels like it ended up being irrelevant because there were 5 games and Collingwood played St Kilda. I don't really know why we played them in opening round. And Banch looks like he's kicked that. He has. They could still do something, the Kangaroos. I am actually still sort of sensing a comeback because if they actually start playing better, they can win this game. Heaney isn't going to be the captain anymore. I don't think he ever... Was he ever the captain?
Not too bad, evidently.
Well, it definitely isn't going to be the captain now.
We haven't seen enough of this. Just this, identify an option and hit the...
Well, opening round will be scrapped in Melbourne, but they still might do opening round. Jimbo. Heaney lucky not being jailed. They're all lucky to not be in jail. If someone like myself did that, let's just say I did what the Sydney players did, I wouldn't have like the legal team and the money to get myself out of a situation like that. So I can't pay the victims to silence themselves. I don't know what they did though, but like if I don't even want to think about it if I did that, but if I did what they did, or if I sexually assaulted someone, yeah, you're probably in jail. Like, if I've got fuck all money saved up compared to the other players, I'm done. Can North Melbourne get a late one here? Yes. Darling plays on, kicks the goal, gets his first. North Melbourne are back within 26 points.
Well, that's a bit better for
Somehow.
the Kangaroos. Got away with a couple of tackles that were missed, but much better ball movement.
Mills is captain. I think they've got co-captains though. I don't know how many co-captains they have. Mills is captain. I know that for a fact. I'd grope Caden McDonald. Not be groping men. I won't be groping anyone, actually. She don't even know why I said that. Well, I get burnt out round 20 every season. I could not imagine the AFL adding more rounds. You get burnt out. I don't get fans and the burnout stuff, because in the EPL there are 40 weeks. In the NBA there are... How many weeks are there in the 82? In the MLB there are like 160 games in a season. You think they're not fucking burnt out? I genuinely don't even know if I would be able to watch 160 games in a year. How many games would that be? I mean, you can't really do that logistically. The AFL is a very high-intensity sport, and you need to have a lot of time to recover in the off-season and train. But I guess if you added a couple more extra buys, then it could work, having more rounds, because you didn't have breaks within the season. But finals is always September, so you'd have to start the season in like February. Maiden Brainerd. Oh, I remember that guy. Yeah, that guy was a good guy making decent content. I forgot. NHL has 82 games and they play hard as fuck. How much recovery can you get playing AFL? Like 4? Could you play twice a week? No, you probably couldn't, could you? And then you'd be playing on like a Wednesday and a Thursday and all that. One day it might end up being the case. Because how many games are there now? 23 games in the year? There'll be 24 before you know it. What do we think is going to happen in the next game with West Coast and Hawthorn? I'm going to say Hawthorn. I originally said Hawthorn by 30, but I think they're going to make the game entertaining by putting the foot to the sword, and I think it's going to be like 75 points. It won't quite be enough. Surely North Melbourne can get a late one here to make things interesting.
Sheldrick pokes the kick down the line. Campbell. Campbell's to no one, Parker.
What they'll probably do is allow a bigger roster. Yeah, a bigger roster makes more sense. But then they need to increase the salary cap. And to do that, they probably need to make more money, the clubs. Because who owns the clubs? Is it the AFL that own the clubs? What if like a Sydney Swans got bought out by the Saudis, as an example, and they can start poaching any player they want for millions? Imagine that. That's what I don't like about big leagues like the Premier League and shit. Because you have teams that are just good forever, no matter what. It's not even.
McDonald's been sent back to stop the
The
rot.
most famous player that I've met. Petrarca.
Thumps it to the wing.
He's probably the most famous
Detoli.
that I've properly met and spoken to. Yeah, probably him.
I mean, clearly the spots for the
I mean, Nick
All-Australian
Rewald is
are
another one,
tough
but
going.
doesn't play anymore.
But if Grundy doesn't get in the All-Australian side, he will have had one of the greatest years as a ruckman not to get representation in that representative team.
When are they going to do the? When's the All-Australian happening, chat? Does anyone actually know? Like, I thought it was obvious that they were going to have it release the squad in this week, but they haven't yet because of the whole Sydney crap.
Why you support 3-1 on the bench?
Now I've got Grundy first ruck. Sorry, I've
You
got
met the
Lord
bot.
first ruck. Maybe Luke
Nice.
Jackson on a
Tuesday, is it?
centre half forward. And Grundy
They're going to do the team. They don't even know what the squad is.
Deal's done. Sherry.
takes the mark.
When are they actually going to reveal the team?
We need to have a look at the opposition, the All-Australian team, to see if we need 3 rucks.
They're picking the
Fucking hell, North.
so it's 2 teams.
Pathetic.
So a few seconds to play with here for Sydney. The man we're talking about, Brody Grundy, has a bounce. Says to the selectors, what
Grundy's
about
been
me?
bloody good in this game. I can't lie.
Sends it long. Will Charlie get up there? He does with a fist, knocked it down. McDonald caught.
Oh, they'll do enough.
Fargo spears it. Soren might beat North.
They'll do enough. The North Melbourne Kangaroos, and it's a 26-point halftime scoreline. It's not been that good of a game, to be honest, but it's been a decent chat. I'll stay on to chat. Might go grab like something downstairs. They could have delayed it by a day or two, but I think they could have easily just announced it. They're probably going to have to change it because they would have had the team probably already finalised. Like, would they have already got the team figured out by now or not? Yeah, people thought he was done at Melbourne, which he obviously isn't. Are there any decent footy games to play whilst I wait? I might give a few of them a crack. What's that that game that you can? It's like Wordle, but it's footy related. It's Footle, I think. It's called Footle. I do the Footle if there's. Nah, that's for soccer. Then fuck it, I'm not going to be bothered if that's for soccer. Make sure you guys watch my video though. I'll say it a few times just because it's like, well, I did upload and it is a little shit when you post a video and then it flops, but it's not that it's flopped, it's that I posted it at the wrong time. 23-0. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, fine.
Let me tell you a story, mate. This one's
Fine.
a cracker. 2 fighters, no losses. Benny from the Gold Coast. Big guns in the Golden Sun. Want to call him a pretty boy? Go on.
Fine.
To his face. And the butcher.
Are you in a good headspace? Yeah, I'll... If you want to know off stream, I can tell you what I've actually been going. I watched your video as well, and I appreciate the fact that you made that video, but not everything you said was true. I'm in a much better headspace. Life is definitely kind of flipped on its head, but for a good ultimate reason. This game is shit. Well, I still haven't gotten a 23-0 ever. Not ever. Geelong 2010s. The Selwood and Kutafidis. 1990s. Surely Matthew Lloyd's good enough to be the forward. Yeah, it's opinion based. That's the thing. It's fine. We'll go a different club. GWS. Guess I'll go Lockie Whitfield. I don't think that's going to get me 23-0 though. No, I've never gotten 23-0. Richmond. No, this will be shit. I actually wasn't as bad as I thought, but obviously not going to be giving me... I wonder what the worst you could do. Can you go 0 and 23? I'll try again. Geelong in the 1990s. We'll go Gary Ablett Sr. Richmond in the 2000s. I mean, Richo? Surely. He can be my utility. Brisbane Neil. He's a lock for a midfielder, surely. Bulldogs 2010s. Oh, I can't do the Bont. Fuck. I'll have to go another era. 2000s. Luke Darcy can be my ruck. This is my last one. Melbourne 2010s. Oh, I could have gone Gorn. Fuck. Tom McDonald. We'll go another club, actually. We could probably do better than Tom McDonald. Shit. Michael Johnson. He's not going to get me a very good one. 20 and 3. I will keep playing this until I get 23 and 0. It's really hard. Gorn ruck. St Kilda. We'll go Nick Raywell. That's safe, surely, yeah. Geelong 2000s. We've got Matthew Scarlett for defender. So we've got utility and midfield to save up. Port 1990s. We'll do a different era. Where can we get a better player? Butters. Could be 23-0 this. Carlton in the 1990s. Stephen Silvanic in my utility. Fuck! I thought that was a chance. G'day, Kathy and Galactic. That pisses me off. That fucking pisses me off. Port 2020s, Butters. I just can't be arsed playing this game, to be honest. I really can't be arsed. Oh, I need a ruckman here. And I haven't got a good ruckman. Fuck's sakes. Jason Ball. No, I can't be arsed. I can't be arsed. I'm just going to read a bit of chat. So put in some chats because I just can't be arsed with that game. To be honest. You know what? I'm going to get on my weekly vlog. We'll do the weekly vlog for the second channel. We're doing it this week. Alrighty guys, it's Sunday. I'm streaming the North Melbourne v Sydney game. It's been an alright game so far. I thought North were going to be a bit better, but they haven't been. Been playing a bit of this game, which I can't get 23-0 to save my life. And there's a few people that want to get on the vlog, so this will be a more Cardman video for those wondering. So yeah, it will be available for everyone. Just make sure you sub to the second channel. I'll show you guys the second channel. I have not posted on this channel. I don't think I posted this year. Yeah, my last video was this one, but I don't even know why I posted it, because it was supposed to like a preview every single week. I did one preview. This is a channel where I just post random shit, but I definitely posted. I want to post on this weekly. It can't be that hard, because I can do a weekly vlog and then I can do some other bit of content. I did a few St Kilda vlogs. Bulldogs v Collingwood. Chat with Cardies. the Ballarat vlog. This is, I mean, we could let's watch the Ballarat vlog. Let's watch the Ballarat vlog while we wait.
Cardman vlog. Be in Ballarat for the next 24 hours. Going to the women's game. Just drove up. Jordan drove us up. He's currently just in the rooms doing media stuff. So we got a few hours to kill. And I found that
my hair was so long because my punishment was I couldn't cut my hair for the season.
Has blocked more people than has friends.
Not wrong.
Gresh and Sammy's on the floor. I know Duxie's here as well.
Actually,
he's over there.
We should keep a count. Actually, got a thing, and Sammy's not going to like this. How many times Sammy heel turns on people today?
Heel turns?
Wait, what? So, okay, that's wrestling term for heel. There's a baby face and a heel turn. So, 1 minute Sammy will like.
I don't know if I'll ever hang out with this group of people again, ever. Like, that was such a random group of people. We went to Ballarat to watch the women's game, just to watch a women's game, and then we stayed overnight. It was fun, but fuck me dead.
You, then he'll dislike you, and he'll be having a go. So see how many times he chopped and changes between all three of us?
Yeah, we're trying to kill a bit of time. There aren't any goals up, which is sort of crap. We brought the footies for no goals, so
well,
might have a bit of a
feel free to comment, do Gridley.
This is what I call makeshift.
Can't we? Yeah, we use these as the goalposts, which kind of work. You got these ones were sort of like really tall, so they weren't proper goals, but they were still sort of makeshift goals, so they worked.
Yeah, and I've nailed every shot so far.
Because the goals are so much bigger, mate. And he'll miss this one. And he's missed this one.
He missed it.
I haven't missed one.
And Sammy does. That's even worse.
No one's in the chat. Oh, Duxie.
Oh, no way.
Bounce. You can't say that. Alright, we're going to the probably the last remaining dine-in Pizza Hut.
Oh my god, the Pizza Hut.
I'm fucking hungry. And last time I went, which was like 7 years ago, it's pretty good. So hopefully.
When's the second half starting? I'm not gonna watch all of that vlog. What other bit of content did I do? Getting my dad to vlog at the footy. Saints v Brisbane. Chat with Cardies. Punishments. It's just a bunch of random stuff. So I'll put the link in. Go and sub to the channel. And I'll post weekly vlogs on the content on the channel. What about 8 minutes? Is it still 8 minutes to go till the second half? I did tier makers on random crap like ranking Australian fast food chains, ranking chocolate bars, and then just some other random stuff, to be honest.
Great scenes here at the SCG. A little earlier this afternoon, more than 16,000 fans rolling through the gates to support the women's team. That is more than double the previous record.
All right, back to normal. 8 minutes left at half time. Well, I'll chuck something down in the comments so we can talk to the chat. Because, actually, hold up. I smell something downstairs. I'll be back. If it's food, I'm grabbing the food. I smell something nice. I'll be back.
That's a 100% record to start the season. And as well, when you look at their recruits in Taylor Smith making them move from the lines, 2 goals in her game today, a few goals last week as well. But one that I want to touch on is Ali Morfett. 29 hit-outs. The ruck battle was one to watch. Can they take it to North Melbourne? That's the big question.
Yeah, absolutely. We need someone to do that. David Zeta can join us now from the newsroom. Zeets, what's the latest on the Swans suspended 5?
Hello, Kel. Hello, Alexia. So the 5 players suspended by the club still have not been interviewed by police at this stage. So staff that were initially in the hotel foyer and were confronted with the situation in the morning, they are the ones who have been interviewed thus far by police. So the club also still working through the complexities of potentially reintegrating those 5 players back into the club at some stage. Now that would be a highly collaborative approach. It would not be done lightly, and that's into the future. So that is where that sits at the moment. And of course, as you mentioned there, Kel, more than double the previous record for the best W home attendance for the Swans. And before that game, club chairman Andrew Pridham, in an official AFLW function, had a bit to say. He said that the last week's been a most challenging time for the club. For this, we are very sorry. Exceedingly poor decisions by a few have impacted so many. In particular, we apologise to all women impacted by this. We condemn any form of disrespect and abuse towards women. Such behaviour is unacceptable and doesn't reflect the values of our club or community. We've taken appropriate action as a club and we are committed to learning from this and working to rebuild the trust that has been damaged. So clearly a game going on right now, but things are far greater at play off the field at the moment, Kel.
And Port Adelaide celebrated the win, their last win of the season over Essendon, meaning the Bombers do get that wooden spoon. What does it mean now?
Halfway to that 50-point pre. No, you're actually not that far off with your prediction, which is pretty. It's pretty impressive. Because I just didn't think there was any way. What can I do whilst I wait for this quarter? I might go on the Discord for a little bit. Let's see what the Discord server is looking like. Sarah, do you want to get rid of this guy? Who'll win the grand final? Brisbane, I reckon. Which is unfortunate, but I think they'll win it. Cardi ASMR. I'm just eating. I'm just going through the chats. I was at the AFLW, and I was like, it was like 50-7 halfway to the second quarter. I'm like, fuck this shit. I took my security guarantee off and stopped watching. I'm just going through the AFLW chat. It's not a bad crowd, actually. It's not a bad crowd for an AFLW game, especially beforehand. Let's look at the footy card server. Elijah Holland. How's Elijah Hollands going in 2026? Like, he obviously had that mental health episode, and what's going on since then? I'll be interested to know what's going on. I reckon he had a mania. He had mania. That's my guess. Let's go Lions. What are the scores in the AFLW? Oh, look at that, 100-15. That's shit. They said he most likely won't play again. Really? Shit. Oh, I haven't seen this. Elijah Holland suffered a mental health episode in round 6. Did they say what it was? I reckon he had mania, man. I reckon he had fucking mania, because I know what that's like. Holland was hospitalised for 5 days following the episode at the G. But they haven't revealed what actually happened to him. It just said mental health. The intern included the instructor of mandating clubs appoint psychologists and a full. Yeah. I don't see anything wrong with that. I don't see anything wrong with that at all. Well, so he homes to the Carlton Football Club, Blue Sports, and the great AFL community for your love and support. It's incredibly challenging watching your own brother go through. Yeah, Ollie Hollands would be like, what the hell's going on? Are there anything other updates, or is it just the same shit? So he went to hospital for 4 days. It was similar to something that happened to me. I went into hospital for a week. He had been battling mental health and issues with alcohol. Oh, I didn't even know that he did that. I'd love to chat about this to Hollands if I ever got the opportunity to, because I actually really feel like I know what actually happened. That's crazy. All right, we're back into it. We're back into it. Second half. Just won't say anything else. Yeah. Well, I think it's pretty obvious that it's a mental health. Something happened. But it felt like it looked like it was mania. But I don't know. That's just my guess. All right, we're underway in the second half. Hopefully we get a good second half. Hopefully North Melbourne come back. Put chats in. If you're watching this, just say something. Say a prediction for the game. Prediction for the second half. We love to party. We like to party. We like to party. We like to party. North win by 6. Selwyn's by 16. North by 6 would be fun. Surely North go out strong. I mean, I don't think North will win. But it's only 26 points. They can come back. Grundy's been everywhere. Grundy's been the best player on the ground. Grundy's been the best player on the ground. 3/4 time score, North 57 to Swan 75. I mean, there's a chance that you could be right. Goulden goes inside. And good mark. Common's been good, hasn't he? He's been one of their better players. But they lose to Brisbane by 100 in finals. Wow. To Brisbane, you can't win a game by 100 in finals, can you? Well, you can, but like, really? When was the last time we saw that happen?
Well, reportedly, we've had a crack at everyone.
Darling's holding his face at the moment as if he got...
I think Darling got poked in the eye.
So we'll keep an eye on that, but it's stumped. Will Trembath get the float in? Grundy got a hand out.
Curtis.
The miracle worker tries to work one.
Oh, almost a goal there.
Simpkin had a toe on it and nearly the miracle. Here's the Jack.
How many's Errol got?
Bottom of screen. Yeah, it's an accidental high fend off probably.
That should have been a free kick to Darling.
Down the ground free kick, though, isn't it?
Goulden disposal number 21.
North have started all right in this quarter.
That's a good sign. Intercept. Now
Parker knows this ground well. But a poor kick. Poor kick to Goulden. Goulden's been racking it up. Kerno could shrug the Daniel tackle. Here we go. Swans are looking like they're scoring again. And there's a player. Hootie. Already 20 disposals. Do you think they'll give Frere the bloody Thursday call? Probably. They probably will. Well, I'm not going to lie. They probably will. And they know that'll get a big crowd.
Jack Darwin just get it. I thought he might have even got a poke in the eye. Heading to the doctor.
They should bring back.
Spot on.
Sunday Arvo finals. Why don't they have Sunday Arvo finals instead of Thursday night? Get rid of that rubbish. Have it on a Sunday. And Cootie kicks the goal. Sydney lead it by 31 points.
They found one here, Lynchy, Cootie. He's one of those that disappeared from
Maybe Sydney.
through the COVID draft, went over to Adelaide.
Maybe Sydney can win a final.
A couple of lethal weapons. That one there from Goulden, but this is the one. Just have a look at the flight. Nice handball from Charles.
It just feels normal for a Sydney point of view. Like nothing seems to be distracting them.
And he just choked down on a bang. That is a kick and a half.
Oh, that deserves the Harvey Norton replay.
Yes.
North can't be allowing this to happen though.
But then it just kept carrying that extra 5 metres. That is outstanding.
Yeah, they're probably going to tag Errol.
He's done some very good things today.
But I feel for Errol because he has to go. He has to do everything pretty much. Oh, Errol, I will do anything just to be like you.
Holding free. Goulden's going to get it. Bit of a scrag off the ball.
That's the trouble. You try and stop a guy from getting a clearance, and then you give him a clearance.
So Swans go inside 50 again. Grundy gets pushed. Parker. Poor handball. Daniel. Another poor handball. Swans will get it back. They could go for home. They could go for home. Misses. Have you been? I've been alright, mate. Where's my hair gel? My fucking hair looks like shit. It's so like... Well, I think I need a haircut. Sportsnut, Swans midfield is a big concern in finals, but everything else is... Yeah, halfbacks, they're missing Blakey with his drive and run, but against North, things are looking quite easy. They can just do what they please. They're just doing as they please. Looking back on it, I've had a really shit round of predictions. I've gotten a lot of games wrong.
That's the problem when you give a handball that's not really there.
If Sydney didn't have Kerner, they would have no chance. Nah, well, in this game, they still would have been winning because a lot of their goals have come through some of their other lesser-known players. So that's not true.
And that reaction time to get the goal and then to intercept, he sort of went hard. Just here, Jack
North skills are horrid. Yeah, they're pretty bad.
Accidental poke in the right eye, and has been assessed by the doctor now on the bench. So yeah, we may not see him back out there. That can be nasty.
Darling's off the ground. Wow.
That eye on that might be done for the day if there's any.
How is that not a mark?
He's done some damage. Mills, Zerha,
How the fuck was that not a mark?
McCartan, little fake to go, and then he hits the pause.
Well, like they've still got McCartan, they've still got Rampy, they've got Lloyd.
To go back to go forward. Wicks, he likes a dance step or two.
They don't have McInerney though either.
And blasted long. He's got McDonald.
And remember, they've got a pretty solid forward line. McDonald, I don't know what's up with Amadi. I haven't seen him. I think he might be injured.
Yeah. They're getting close to that time of the day.
Oh my God! Right, you can't leave a comment on anything else, but the only comment you leave is that the scores are wrong. Like, all right, fair enough, but.
You can see pretty quickly, but I myself, early in games gone off, and you just can't get your vision back for the day.
Rowbottom sharks it and then misses near side.
Well, they put you a lot of opportunities here, Sydney.
It's been a successful year. See a few fans getting involved and touch of the Sharon.
Leave it there.
Kick. Curtis got up, got a fist.
Now I can add a score. So the scores were actually right the whole time.
Swans around him and he searched for the line and got it, but insufficient intent.
How's the game going? Yeah, bit shit to be honest. Not the best game of all time.
In the Curnow, Grundy direction. Fist knocks it down in Papley's direction.
Papley from the boundary.
From the pocket to full forward.
And that'll be another point. 69 plays 36. I did not mean to click that. Which wildcard game gets more? I think it'll probably be the Carlton-Melbourne game. I know Collingwood have a bigger fan base, but I think Carlton-Melbourne.
Daniel from the kick in, short to Stevens.
I'll try and get to both of them.
Larky the target, a one-on-one with
I don't know when the tickets will be out, but I'll definitely try and get to both of them.
couldn't complete the mark.
It'll be cool.
Wicks
And they'll both be in Melbourne as well.
to Rowbottom, couldn't reel in the one-hander. He hands it off to Sheldrick, to Lloyd.
Oh shit, my fucking laptop started lagging.
He snaps it around the corner. Not quite.
294 games worth of experience, Jake Lloyd.
When will the overnight be? Not in a while. Is all I'll say. Off season.
Exactly. Parker down the spine. Zerha. Espargo. He's got Larky if the kick's good enough, and the kick is good enough.
Larky marks, good stuff. Oh my god, why is the stream lagging? It's just the KO that's lagging, not the stream, but still.
And this is within him if he goes back, and it's good Larky. We've seen bad Larky and good Larky.
Can North still come back? Which do you think will be the Friday game? I reckon Carlton Melbourne will be the Friday game, and then Saturday night will be Collingwood v Bulldogs. And they'll finally have a Saturday night free-to-air game as well. I think he's kicked it. He's kicked it. So North could still come back here. It's only 28 points. I just hope that they do. Just give this game a bit of life. Don't do overnight streams. I just won't do them by myself. I'll hopefully have people around with me to be fine with. It's Bulldogs v Collingwood on a Friday. Have they announced it? Have they already announced it? Tell me why you don't like overnight streams. I don't want to do them. I didn't, but it's a punishment, alright? So tell me why you don't like it so much. It's not like I'm sitting in bed doing nothing. That will be full of action. Because I'll be in the city for 24 hours. And like, you get so angry, but it's like, what do you want to see? What streams do you want to see? Because you always say that you don't like seeing these streams, but you don't tell me what ones you actually want to see. And you don't have to watch it. Curto marks. That was too easy, wasn't it? They're getting nowhere near at North Melbourne, unfortunately. Twilight? Are they going to really have a Twilight game? I think it's they're experimenting, to be honest. So I don't hate a Twilight prelim for a Twilight wildcard. It's better than a Saturday night. It genuinely is a better time slot than a Saturday night. Missed it. Kerno missed it. I'm talking to that AFL videos guy. Grand final should be at night. Nah, it should be a Twilight game. I'd like to say Twilight Grand Final. Like a 4:30 start. Because you want to have still time to celebrate afterwards. You want to go. That'd be, in my opinion, that would be the best time. A Twilight Grand Final. Not a night one. Fuck a night one. I think the Optus Stadium one was a Twilight. I mean, a day grand final will be good as well, but... Oh, that's a poor handball. Somehow Daniel's still fine. Is that holding the ball? He called it 5 seconds late. Nah, I prefer Twilight, Jimbo, overnight. Because like, the players want to celebrate. Well, they want to go to their functions and all that stuff. And you can't have a grand final day barbecue at night. Not that everyone has one, but...
Jumper ripped off. By circling this contest and crosses his arms.
11:15 left on the clock here in the third quarter. Sydney have it in their 50. It's a 29-point margin.
Sherry takes it out of the right.
They could still win this game, North Melbourne, but they don't look anywhere near it.
Stevens under pressure. Now a chance for
Row bottom, good tackle, smother.
Green feeds out the hand pass. Roberts to Campbell.
Campbell.
Snap from the pocket.
Oh, 30 points now. Blues to win the grand final pays $5,100. $51, yeah. No way, it pays $5,100.
They're not in it, but they're not out of it, North Melbourne at the moment. Quarter and 11 minutes left in their
Great way of putting it. It feels like they're in the game, but it feels like they're out of it at the same time.
Not this long down the line stuff.
Sherry is up this time.
Sherry Marks, come on. Come on, North.
Goda sends it long to Zerha, and he can create.
Come on, Zerha.
He had the wisdom and wherewithal. He shook
Good
it
work.
like dandruff. Gave it up to Goda. Inside kick is delightful.
Oh, almost a mark.
Sheldrick, they mop up that little mess.
Oh, Sydney are just too good. Sydney are just too good. Look at all the plays they have loose. Oh, they ran into each other. They'll still find a goal. They'll still find a goal. This North Melbourne team is really hurting me to watch. It's so annoying. The media are saying that so North fans don't kill themselves, Jimbo, because it feels like right now that's what there's just nothing. They're not selling anything.
Puts his head in his hands. That was one that they nearly wasted. It's been a good pickup, Jai Sarong. 10 games for Hawthorn. Might face his old teammates in September.
Oh, shit. Shit, what have I done?
Seems have butchered some opportunities in this term.
Then you go aggressive again. They should take
Fucking hell, what have I done?
6. The Swans return in this third quarter. Really could have put them away. North are hanging around. Stevens at half-back. Hands it off to Daniel.
There's that midfield kick.
There we go.
Sullivan to McKercher. A long kick inside forward. 50 is ill-directed.
Do not know what the fuck. Enjoyed your son's week. Thank you, mate. Thanks for your cheers that you watched it.
Turning it over like that. That's a great kick.
And that's the difference at the moment.
Every North key defender leaves 5 minutes. Are they like being told to do that though, is what I wonder.
Logan, Logue back with a flight and he brought it to ground. Core.
Come on, North. Find something here. We're wanting you to do something.
To Dawson, just couldn't complete the
How long does it take to make the... Oh, the template's not that long. Not that long because the template's already there. I remember I used to have like 18 graphics on the screen, like so many of them rolling. And I'm like, there's actually no point in it.
Going the other way. There wasn't the connection there, so yeah, just not coordinated at the moment.
So Green against Sherry. It's a strange ball in. Wardlaw thumps it away.
I really hope West Coast Hawthorn's entertaining. Here we go. Come on, North. Zerha Marks. 31-point margin. He kicks this. It's 25. They want to get it to under 20 though, because it hasn't felt like it's been under 20 for ages. I never quit anything. I just didn't play this season.
Most of the season in defence. 208 goals.
I was going to stream today, but I'm coughing and no one would want to hear. Yeah, that's fair. Bloody Will was coughing heaps at the footy on Thursday. I don't know if anyone noticed it in the video if they watched it. Come on, Zerha. Kick the goal. He's kicked it. Dwayne Russell's trying to act like this game still has life in it. I don't know about life in this game, but it's 25. It's 25 now.
But they're not out of it.
They're not out of it.
And this is Harvey Norman-esque. Let's have a look at this. Look at that shovel. Get rid of that. That's got
If they can kick multiple goals in a row, then the tide will shift. They might have actually have kicked multiple in a row. I don't remember, but still. Thank you, Harrison. Thank you for those that subscribe to the channel as well and like the stream.
And I think that's where they've just got to improve. They've had some good ball movement that's come unstuck because a handball or a short pass has just missed the target. So they got away with it that time. but it won't happen in big games.
Girls don't always tell truth hurts. I've got no idea what you mean by that, Freddie.
We got left in this quarter and a bit of footy. Trembath into the ruck for North. Simpkin stripped to the footy. McDonald, they dive on top of him. Another stoppage.
Still 7:19 on the clock. Plenty of time for North Melbourne.
Cleary trying to break free. Sullivan had a play at it. Goes in again. Good hands.
Here we go.
Forward hand pass to
Wardlaw. Can they find a mark? Zerha. Big ball up. Oh, it'll be a free kick to Sydney. Fair. Look at the North Melbourne fans in the crowd there. There are so many of them. Sunset does look cool.
He did, he mastered, didn't he? Hide the fact that he had an arm free. Ball scoots to the back. Parker and Detoli, the only old. Detoli does pretty well. And it did travel out.
When you have a chance to make money, you can make up shit.
6 minutes and 33 left.
Got no idea what you're talking about.
Sydney will finish the home and away season second, win, lose or draw today. I'll have a week off next weekend with the wild card finals taking
In 1935, in the last 10 minutes, North have had a lot more of the footy.
At the moment, it looks like being the Lions from the split table. That's good call from the RB, no prior.
Bye, Carmen. I'm leaving you to Optus. I didn't know you were going. Well, thank you for another $5 donation and good luck. That game starts at 7:20. I'll stream that game as well. Hopefully for a better one than this one. No, I genuinely don't think the Saints finish 12th. I just feel like with the players developing and improving, that we'll get better and we'll finish top 10. I really can't see us finishing that low.
Ball to be won in the middle. Mills. Sheldrick had a fumble. Stevens picks
Max
it
says, are we too quick to write Sydney off? They're still a really good team. Oh, but I just think against Brisbane, and that's who they're going to play in the first game, I really just don't think they're going to match it with quality.
They've got Spargo at half forward.
So, oh my God. What are you doing? They're like watching St Kilda play. You make a stupid mistake and Swans will go at the other end and punish you. Good tackle. Good pressure from North. Oh, but I've given it straight back. Another good tackle. Good tackling. James Rowbottom is in depth, though. Cunningham, they're not depth. They're best 23.
Let's have a look at Spargo. Yep. There's butchery after butchery, really, from both
That was
teams.
Spargo that did that Haydos.
There.
Another example of lack of coordination with the leading forwards.
I'll do that in a bit, the top 5 teams. I'll do a video on like my favourite teams.
Low to Gota. Back in this week. The big future Josh Gota. Just
Someone said the
18.
the 3/4 time scores were going to be like 73-54.
Puts his foot into it. Gets it toward Dawson. He got an early jump at the behind. Trembath the crummer.
No, they're just stupid. Why would you go into the middle with all the Sydney players?
To Campbell, who drives it long to a one-on-one. Sarong. In the end, it was a two-on-one. Two North Melbourne players with their fists winning out. Crowd thought there was a free kick there to Sarong. Nothing doing.
So it's 4 minutes 25. North have been in some form in the last 5 or 10 minutes.
Sarong deep was forward.
Oh, there's so many shit players that are frustrating. Oh, they have a lot of shit players.
Plus 19.
Non-AFL standard.
Grundy takes it out of the ruck. Goulden under pressure by Zerha.
It's like they're walking traffic cones.
To Kyle on the left.
So look at this. They'll find a mark here, Sydney.
Get a flyer. It's off hands.
At least the tackling pressure has gotten better.
And he's wrapped up by bench. 4 minutes to go in the third. Swans by 26 at half time. 2 goals to 1.
I don't know when McInerney will be back. Don't ask me. I think in a couple of weeks, they said. If he even plays. So one more goal would probably seal it, I reckon, for Sydney. Wish they let you watch it. Wow, Sydney have scored 1 goal, 7. Oh my God, they're pathetic. North's execution's pathetic.
Mills told to go. Back to Robertson.
Why did I think they were going to win this?
Centres it instead of going for home. Hanley's under it. Off the fist. Core left it behind. Danger. And now Vitali.
Another behind. So they're peppering it here, the Swans. 10 goals, 15.
He was going to get today. Here's the umpire contact as well from earlier on with Finn O'Sullivan. But you can tell that Dean Cox is a little concerned, but he probably didn't know what he was going to get today.
Just over 3 minutes to play in the third.
Come on, North.
Going to the Roos late would make things very interesting.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, impossible to know what you're going to get. He'd be thrilled with what's been dished up, but
How do the Dogs lose to this?
the Kangaroos away, and they are.
Well, I didn't watch the game, so I don't know how North Melbourne played in that game.
They'd have to lift their.
Like, North Melbourne obviously played differently to how they did against the Dogs.
Sullivan called to play on. Laterally to Condon, has McDonald in space.
So you got players out wide here. Got to go.
What do you think about the ban, mate? Because what I think it's fine. I think it's a good punishment that they made a mistake. They have to pay for it.
Couple of targets to choose from. At the back it goes.
If you're just talking about the ban, you just talked about the ban.
Gonna be a free kick it is. So
Free kick,
Trevor
North Melbourne.
with the tackle, and he'll have a shot deep in the pocket.
Oh, I'll be pretty fucking annoyed if they did that, RJ. They definitely don't need to be doing that. He probably doesn't play again for the Saints. Might be why he played this week.
That is a good tackle. Again, pressure is right up in this quarter for North.
31 goals from this rising star this season, Cooper Trembath.
Did he kick it? He has.
Snuck that one home.
North have got it.
Fully alive.
And it is a 21-point margin now. Sydney keep missing. North keep kicking him. Hello from London. How are you going in London, Felix? It's cool that you're watching my stream in London. Good finish from Trembath. He kicks the goal. It's 21 points here at the SCG.
Where do you find a bloke like that mid-season that comes in and changes your forward line?
Was it Box Hill or somewhere, wasn't it? Somewhere out
I
that way.
thought Freo had that capacity.
Do you think the Dogs could do anything considering yesterday?
He was in North Melbourne's VFL.
I think they can beat Collingwood, but then they're going to have to play, I think, the Crows.
There's been a couple of those stories over the years, but
Or do they play the Cats?
very impressive athletes. Made
I think they play the
big difference
Cats.
to this team.
Bulldogs Geelong at the MCG would be a weird one.
Don't know what to think of it either. Touched. Big swipe on. Hardiman sort of swiped away from him. McDonald can't collect it. Gorgeous George is working his backside off again. Does well there, Wardlaw. Hanley picked their pockets.
Papley.
Opens it up
Probably
again
another
to
point.
the square. Kerno with 3 to play.
Kerno almost. Good rush.
Charlie. And that's deliberate
Oh.
out of bounds. That's insufficient intent. He tried to swipe it through for a defensive behind. He
If
knocked
North
it
get
out.
under 3 goals. Yeah, but I've seen these games that many times. You just know that they won't win.
It's a marking contest, though. That's the only reason.
Oh, so Kerno was still a chance to mark it, you reckon?
No, well, I'm just trying to say what the umpire was probably
Like
thinking.
it. Simpkin outside the boot, gets it out of the area. Bouncing ball.
They need to get another one, though, the Roos. They've got to get another one.
Quarter time. Banch did
Good
brilliantly.
bench.
The Trembath.
Good O'Sullivan.
It's out for Banch again.
Good work.
Oh, look out.
Oh, he's been caught.
Magnificent work by Rampy.
He tried.
He made the effort.
He definitely tried. Very annoyed about it yesterday. We don't get Collingwood Carlton.
Saves the day again.
Collingwood Carlton would have been an overrated game, though, but it would have been nice.
He's done that many
That's
times
what a lot of
over the
people
years
wanted.
in different forms. What a great player he's been. And what an important player he's going to be over the next month.
So 21 points is the margin.
Minute of the third.
Sydney are happy to keep possession.
Steadying goal here, the Swans heading in to the last change. Back to Kyle. This one close to the boundary line. It's either a mark or out of bounds on the full.
Who do you think's going to win?
Did well.
In this game, well, Sydney, look at the game, you can look at the scores, you'll probably feel the same way.
Bombs it to a contest. Swans with the numbers in the air.
Bulldogs make it far in the finals. They're in good form. Anyone agree? I don't agree they'll make it far. Any team that's in a wild card, it won't be making it far.
26 seconds on the clock. Time for either side to get a score on the board. Simpkin Gets a handball out. Oh, juggling effort.
Or
nearly
almost there.
for O'Sullivan, but not quite.
So I think that'll be the quarter.
Back to Goulden.
They're a slight chance, North Melbourne. They're a slight chance. They're a very slight chance. I haven't got 23-0 yet. It's too difficult.
26 at half time. A little rally here from North Melbourne in the third quarter. This game is not over yet. And as we turn
It isn't over, but it doesn't feel like they're in with a chance, North Melbourne. It just feels like they're a couple of steps behind the Swans. It just doesn't feel like they're going to win this. Next game is the West Coast v Hawthorn game. That'll be a much more interesting game, I reckon, because it means a lot more for the context of a lot of teams' season. To be fair, the Dogs have played a tough schedule. Only team. Yeah, I know. I didn't realise that until I saw it. Let me move this out. Yeah, it's better to do that.
Does he get a Norm Smith? Does he get the third one? There's no doubt about that, Bruce. There's no doubt.
Oh, what a feeling moments. Presented by Toyota Gazoo Racing.
I hate how I can't. Oh, there we go.
Sweating all over the back of Waters. Here's the big move down the inside. Does he get there for the lead? Yes.
All right, there we go. I moved it out a little bit.
Back out the other side in front of it. Now they rule it out again down at turn 4. And the crisscross.
My prediction for the grand final is Brisbane Fremantle, and I think Brisbane win it. Final score is going to be North 85 to Swans 81. You really, and what? Give me 3 reasons why you think that's going to happen. What's this Roblox ad? There's a fucking Roblox cricket ad. Why is there a 7-Eleven? Anyone else seen this ad on KO? There's a KO Sports Roblox map. What the fuck?
2 fighters, no losses. Dark and light, sun and moon, fire and
Have they really kicked 5 of the last 6 goals, North? It still feels like it's a massive margin, 21 points. There's a KO Sports game. How can there be a game about KO Sports, though? I don't really get that, but I don't get a lot of things, so maybe I'm just the problem. Swans got bottled.
Look who's got it, Ashcroft. Premiership success begins at breakfast. Introducing Willpower.
Watch footy live with no outbreak screen play.
Spectacular.
On KO Sports.
Swans having some terrible luck. In what way? I mean, God, forget about the behind and stuff. I don't think they care about the result of this game that much.
You've got a whole life ahead of you. A bigger life.
You're special. I want to be a part of that.
You're my hero.
Maybe Felix, but why was there a 7-Eleven in the ad? What has a 7-Eleven got to do with anything?
Arc One's mission is to save people at risk.
Now we're getting binge ads. I don't want binge ads. I do not want binge ads. North are 4 goals behind. They're down by... They need 4 goals at least to win. They're probably going to need like a 5 or 6 goal last quarter. Which is possible, but they just don't look like it. Let's see if there are any comments on the video that I put out. Yeah, there are a few more, which is good. Cripps better be his squad. Oh, but yeah, maybe the squad, but I don't think he's going to make it to the team. To be honest with you. They've revealed the attendance. 30,000. Why is Kelly Underwood speaking? She's not commentating though, but what is she doing? Thank you, Haydos. Seen the ad with Nick Watson, the people on the stands giving Nick Watson a message? No. Megan. She's the host. She's not the. She doesn't commentate anymore. She only comments women's games, I think. I think she only comments the women's games now. I don't think it's worrying for Freo. It's happened a lot. They didn't rest any players, but I don't think it's worrying that Freo finished the season, finished the game off a little bit poorly. Finished the season off poorly, I should say, not game. Has anything happened in the regards to Swans and with how the crowd has reacted? Or has it been? It's been fairly normal. It feels like any other game. The Sydney fans, I'm sure most of them know about what's happened, but they're still supporting their team. Double header. It means 2 games in one. Like a women's game and a men's game. That's what they have as a double header. Yeah, I know. She was the commentator for the women's game. Yeah, but I've just never seen Kelly Underwood be the host in any broadcast.
Yeah, and Sydney no doubt will be thinking what lays ahead over the next 2 weeks. Certainly a weekend off next week. But
if Swans just fixed up their goal kicking a little bit, then they'd be well and truly back in the game. By back in the game, in terms of more, I should mean they're well and truly going to win the game. Obviously, they're in the game.
21 points the margin with a quarter to play. You will no doubt see North push all their chips into the middle for this last quarter.
Come on, North. I'm supporting North in this last quarter. I want to see them do well.
They've been since the Swans kicked 5 goals in a row to start the second. LDU shakes the tackle. Get the initial clearance.
They start off well here, North Melbourne.
Looping Campbell from Goda.
Simpkin. Shit kick. They fucked it up already. They just keep fucking it up.
Wicks winds up and kicks a bomb to the wing. Curnow worked his way to front spot. Couldn't hang on to the mark. Cleary stripped to the footy.
They've just got to do better than that, North Melbourne.
Handballs into the path of Lloyd. Back to Cleary.
I'll use ESPN footy tips.
Hands to it, no mark. And it doesn't stay.
They have to kick the next one here, I feel like, North Melbourne. Otherwise, a 27-point margin is just going to be too hard. So Campbell goes inside 50. Curtis mark. That was a mark. Holding the ball. That's a little bit harsh. That's shit house. Swans get the goal. Yeah, I don't really see now them. Oh wait, I don't really see a world where North Melbourne can win this. It's just going to be like a breeze of it. $50 penalty. That's all they needed. I don't think that was holding the ball though, because I thought he marked that North Melbourne. Are you going to be streaming all the finals games? Some games, not all of them. Not all of them.
Just continues his good form since he's come into the team.
Plenty today. Is it defensively and obviously going
Kicked 3 goals, Cootie. Didn't even know that. North have to get the next one. Here we go. McDonald, I forget he still plays for them. Handball it over. Homeball it over. Short ball. Simpkin should have gone short. Spargo. He's made so many mistakes, Spargo.
Again, that defensive pressure from the Swans wins out. Lloyd, Gordon, McCartan.
DSV Carlton wildcard round 1. Round 1. What time you start on the West Coast Hawks when the game starts, which would be 7:10.
Chips it to Sarong. Immediately hands it off to Gordon. Disposal number 33. Not his best disposal.
Gordon's had 33. I haven't even really... Well, I have noticed him, to be honest, but I haven't noticed him that much. Like, 33 times. Who do you think has been the best player so far? Grundy or Gordon? Take your pick, I reckon. They've had 53 inside 50s and 31, the Swans. Cheers, Haydos. Papley misses. Jesus Christ, he looks so dangerous. I think Walsh is slept on. He's very strong, but I don't think he's all Australian this year though. Because again, I don't know fully. I haven't watched Carlton every game this season. There was a period where I wasn't much footy, but I still don't think he would win it. He'd be in the squad. Maybe the squad, but not the team. So 11, 17, 83 placed 8, 6, 54, 28 to 14 scoring shots. So they've doubled the scoring shots. Jesse Tatoli will carry the Swans through finals. Carries a strong word, mate. Look at this. They love the middle of the ground, the Swans. Good kick. Papley. Oh, good tackle, Roberts. On Roberts. They're going to get caught, though, the Swans. Oh, sorry, the Roos. Terrible kick. So it's still under 30 points.
Yeah, it wasn't the target, was it? Nah.
It's just not under too much heat.
It had to go, there was a shorter option, free.
Yeah, McInerney need to come back in maybe some stage in the finals. It's a big in. Yeah. No one can claim the mark. Yeah, McInerney's out. Joel Amati. They've got Hayden McLean.
I know, it's just people think he's overrated. No, he's not overrated. He's not an overrated player. You're saying people think he's over. Is he actually? Do people overrate him, or do people just think that he is?
Saw Joel before the game in the lift. He's pretty keen to get on the track. He's Joel Amati, yep. Achilles. Yeah, he reckons he's right for next week. Okay, as I expected him to say.
Tristan Sherry just put a man down.
Sheldrick it is. He's looking a little sore after that one.
Did the back of his head hit the turf? They might have to stop play here.
Papley. You know, he's one way.
Campbell from 50 out.
Bombs it long to the goal square. Kerno in a one-on-one against.
Oh, it's bounced through. Jesus Christ. It's bounced through for a goal. Make that 3 goals 10 to 3 goal 1. What a shit game. Is it Aiden's call? Was it really Aiden Call's fault though? Heavy tackle, yeah.
Soreness through the rib cage rather than the head, hopefully. Here's this nice goal. He's been impressive, Campbell.
He knew it was going to bounce there. Why didn't he go for the footy? He could have like kicked it away. I know, Aiden Call definitely should have touched that. I wonder where the other players are. Like, where's Heaney, Blakey, Warner? Where are they? Are they even watching this game?
Warner, Heaney, Blakey, Jordan Bice unavailable. Back in the middle. Trimbath, Grundy ripped out of the air. And Thompson inside 50. Got plenty on it. Oh, low court. Charlie Curtis.
Could be 10 goals.
Knocks it to his own advantage and spins it around the body. And
They are having so many shots here, Sydney.
Big Charlie, Coleman.
So many shots. Why is Amati there? He's got an Achilles injury.
14. It's probably a fair reflection.
Parker out wide, bench. Need to touch it before it goes over the line, and he does.
Look at that.
they're in couples counselling. Nah.
The second half. Well, imagine if it was a reverse.
This is like the 2023 grand final.
It's just not a great
No, it isn't. How is it like the 20? I mean, scoreline wise, I think Collingwood scored a lot of behinds.
Hasn't impressed you, Joe, the way they've gone about it, the way
But not the game.
Didn't think they'd win coming here today. I thought they'd be a little bit too effective, but they've been everything but. Done a terrific representation for the club.
Yeah, bad kicking. That but like not the game hasn't been like it.
Doesn't believe it was touched off the boot. Rodney with the tap
They'll
down.
score 20 behinds in a second.
On the left, sends it into the corridor. Hardman with the fist.
Sydney are just all over North Melbourne.
To Kyle. The snap is
There's another one. Another goal for the Swans. Running away with this one. This is going to be a 10-goal margin, which is very embarrassing for North Melbourne. First goal for Harry Cole as well. So good on him. Yeah, good on him. Genuinely. 11 points for this quarter. What was their quarter times? What was their 3/4 time score? I don't know. Well, I guess what, we got 14 minutes left. I thought this game was going to play out a lot differently than it has. It's really disappointing from North Melbourne's perspective. Who's the player that you think will light up finals this year? Probably a player like Shai Bolton. Luke Jackson. I'm picking Freo players because Freo will light it up in the finals. And North will finally get a shot. So what is it? 3 goals this quarter to nothing. And a bunch of behinds. It hurts you.
This is against the grain. If he kicks it, the last 3 goals of the game for Sydney.
It's a goal, I think. North get a goal. Back to 36 points. Yep, exactly right.
And that's what you want to see. A bit more of almost the uncontested.
I swear that guy I've seen before. I don't know if I swear I recognise that guy in the crowd.
But you've never felt that they've had a lot of control in their.
How will that be embarrassing? I mean, you don't know what the right word of embarrassing means. Them losing isn't embarrassing. Let me just move something. My arm is so sore. It's like really sore. I've got a bruise on my arm.
15 disposals and 2 goals for Cam Zerha this afternoon. Back in the middle we go. Wicks.
Is that a sneaky good game? Quick Wicks.
And gets the kick away straight to Logue though. Hands it off to Hardiman. And Stevens in support.
Probably Cozzy goes crazy, but I could very well see Cozzy have a stinker of a game as well.
Kyle tried to tap it forward. Spargo attacks it hard. He's brought to ground.
Still a fair way to go, but I reckon the skipper's had a big game for the Swans too, Mills.
Yeah, it certainly has.
30,000's the crowd. It's a good crowd. People were saying it was going to be like a lot less than that. G'day, big dogs.
He nearly got through a couple, but weight of numbers dragged him down.
Chips it to Sarong under a bit of pressure. Good enough to take the mark by giving it to Wicks. Content to hold it up momentarily and find a
Just needed that, honestly.
Too easy.
Wow. Hapley should have marked that. Cleary. And Kerno, I think he marks it in the pocket. He does get the mark. This could end up being a 10-goal smashing, chat. Would it be embarrassing that Freo going straight sets after the years I had so fast as the ace stealer? Yeah, probably would be if they finish first and then they go out in straight sets. That would be a big waste.
They checked it, so the arc had to pay the mark.
And more fans in the front row, Dwayne, disagree?
The North fans don't reckon it's a mark.
He lines up for this shot at goal.
No wonder they're saying that.
3 his return today, Charlie Curnow.
Took 3 behinds, 1 goal.
Goals and counting on the season.
And he fucks it up again. So they're 13 goals, 19, the Swans. They could get to 13 goals, 22. How many behinds will Sydney end up on, chat?
What's the most memorable thing that a fan's ever said to you over the fence, Lynchies? You've been lining up at goal.
The top 20 I couldn't say on air.
Cheerio to Wakeland family.
And this will be for 20 behinds. Oh, he's marked it, Curto. He's marked the bloody ball. To line up for 68 goals in his career, and all the fans moved to try and get the footy. 21, 23.
Finished the home and away season second on the AFL ladder. The Swans finishing this game off in style.
I tell you what, now that Sydney have won, that it just puts the pressure off them for a little bit. And he's kicked the goal. 68 goals now for the season. He likes that. And it's a 103-60 game. Just a bit of a shit one, to be honest. I hate how I can't change the graph. My eyes are. Surely I can move it. I'll just leave it there. I can't move. It doesn't let me move it for some reason. Yeah, I'll be back in a second, chat. Just gonna grab some more water. I'm delayed as fuck. No, I'm not. I'm not delayed as fuck. I mean, I'm watching on KO. What do you expect, mate? You're gonna get another one here, Sydney. Oh, he's dropped it. Common. They're gonna kick another here. I'll be back. I'll be back.
Still got to play to the whistle, though.
Green up against Sherry. Bringing the taps to wrong. He's going nowhere. Sydney by 7 at quarter time, 26 at half time. They kept North in it during the third quarter. It was only 21 points of difference at 3/4 time, but Sydney have owned this final term. Sherry turns it over. A little fumble. Lowe picks it up. Donald stripped to the footy. Goulden posted into the pocket again, ill-directed, out of play.
Well, the kick was there, but just didn't quite find the space to nail it.
Green to do the ruck again. Brody Grundy only 69% of game time last week, so they protected him a bit by playing Green. Good idea. Get a bit of game time into Green and make sure Grundy doesn't get banged up. Simkin wide towards the wing. Larky, a little knockdown to his own advantage and out of Wardlaw, but he's got nothing to kick to, George. He looks up and it's all red and white. So he pops it to Darling, had to turn around. I'm going to tell him, turn around, Jack. Goulden feeds it back inside, and here they go. Down the spine if they want to. Cunningham loops the handball. Campbell spins away from a couple with ease. Out wide.
I've returned. I'm turning the light off. Can you guys see me a little bit? My eyes are like really badly fucked from the light, so I just tend to turn it off. I know it's going to look a bit weirder for the rest of the stream, but I have to do it because I got another stream coming up, and I don't want to fuck my eyes up. I don't know why they just started stinging for some reason. I have to turn them off. I'm sorry. It's not that bad. I'm just turning it off so for the next stream it can be a bit better. So if anyone joins, just let them know that. Another goal for the Swans to Curnow. He's kicked his third. 3 goals, 4, 7 scoring shots. Yeah, if you just joined us, I've turned the light off. My eyes, something's up with them. I don't know why I can't change the 109 score on the scoreboard. It just won't let me do it. They're really stinging. I don't know what is up with it. If I need to get tested or something, but it's bad. Like, I can barely read the chat. I'm not even kidding. I don't know why. I have to turn the light off. I could turn the other one on, actually. Let's see if that does anything. If they don't get fixed by the time the West Coast Hawthorn game turns on, I'm not gonna stream it. It's not worth it.
You'd have to be wrapped. Your first year at the club, new system, new teammates. You've picked up the Coleman, set yourself up for a big September.
It's not really helping the non-light, to be honest. It's not helping at all. I'm thinking of going to a first. I can't even read. What is going on? I can't even, mate, chat, I can't read. It's like I need glasses. I can't even read that comment. G'day, mate. I've never had this happen before, though. It's like I'm seeing double when I'm looking at the... I can't read the chat. I'll try to read it on my phone.
Certainly not the way that North Melbourne would have liked to end their season. They had an opportunity today.
I'm going to read it on my phone. Use eye drops. What are they going to do, though?
21 points at three-quarter time. They've fallen away in the last. 1 goal to 5.
If they're burning and stinging, it can be called... They're not like burning. They're actually not sore. I'll refrain... I'll take back what I said about burning. They're not sore. But I can't see. Like, I don't know why. I thought it was the light. The light's making it... not having the light's making it a little better, but it's not really doing much. Where did you think Darling or Trimber? I said they were going to combine, mate, for 6 goals, not kick 6 goals each, which is a bit of a bad... A bit of a shit big call, because that was probably never going to happen.
Trying to make sure they get chosen. Totally inside 50. Oh, not quite. Land tackles the holder in the area.
Clean your vision.
Again, the turnover in the middle of the ground was because a disposal hit the ground.
Maybe eye drops would work. But like I said before, if I'm not feeling like I can actually stream a full footy game next, I'm not going to do it. Because obviously, your health is more important. Whereas this is my... I guess you call it your physical health. But it's like I'm seeing double. It's weird. It's really... what is going on? Well, it says on the graphic I've only... Does it? Yeah, it does. 1 big call right, so I fucked it for this week. I've got to do it. I'm not... By the way, I'm not doing footy tips next week because wildcard round. I do my finals predictions and that's it. I'll sort it out after the stream though. I think it'll be fine, but I'm just not gonna have the light on. Streaming the next game. I might not now, Jimbo. My eyes over the last 15 minutes have weirdly... I don't know what's going on. It's like... I can barely read the chat. It's like it's blurry vision, but I can read, but I can't read. So I turned off my light on. Because I think staring into that wasn't helping. No, I won't do wildcard tipping, I don't reckon, because if I do my finals predictions, it's going to be the exact same thing. And why would you watch it? Sick or... No, I'm not sick. I'm not sick at all. I can like barely read text or like... It's just like sort of blurry. I wouldn't though. I'm not going to do wildcard tipping because wildcards shouldn't even be a thing. And I'll do my finals predictions anyways, so you'll see my tips in them. It'd just be a waste of video.
Just been hard at the ball, the Swans. Just absolutely.
I think it definitely staring at the screen makes it worse. So it's like watching the footy. It's just weird. have a Panadol.
Good grab. Jumped early.
I've barely used the laptop today, man. I'm not gonna lie. I've like only used it for the last few hours, and that's it. I'll get eye drops. I'll have to do it after the game though. But I don't. Yeah, I'm not as care. Like, I don't care about the game that much either. I'm just watching the rest of it because I've stuck through it.
Also gave himself a 3-month injury by tripping in the stairs at the MCG. I think he broke his foot earlier in the season. So he's taken some time, but he looks a likely candidate.
Donald's had a good game.
20-year-old, pick 16, 2023, so third season on the list for William Green.
Yeah, McDonald's actually had a pretty good game.
Brody Grundy in the ruck. In the meantime, Logan McDonald to add one.
Kicked it.
In the celebration.
Didn't think this was going to be the margin at all. 115 to 61.
Pretty happy in the stands at the moment. A lot in that free kick.
Did you knock your eye? No, people don't get what it is. They're not. No, I didn't knock my anything. No, I was streaming normally, and then all of a sudden my eyes just started not hurting, but I could barely see. You're close to getting your 50-point margin correct. In fact, they're up by 54 now. Yeah, I didn't see that coming.
He's done it every time, just about, Green. He does win a
I
lot
did
of
not
those
see it
centre bounce
coming.
hits, and if he can communicate a bit more with his ground ball players.
Imagine the Swans decide, oh fuck it, we're going to go on and rally and win the flag. Could you imagine?
20 years of age, Will Green.
Yep.
His third game.
I don't know if you can tell my eyes look weird on the stream. They might be. I'm like doing this a little bit, squinting.
He's got space at half forward, and he blasts it towards goal, but it's a
Well, they've hit the 20 mark. 16-20.
He's got some footy grey matter.
36 scoring shots to 16. Absolute smashing.
Got his opportunity really through injury.
Yeah, well, I'm not sure if I'll stream the West Coast Hawthorn game after. I'd want to, but I'm not sure. I will obviously. You'll know when I do or not, or if I do or not.
Gives the Swans plenty of time to get back and defend.
If they had those 5 plays, they would have won by. Yeah, they would have won by more if they had the 5 plays. They probably would have won by 70 or 80.
Experienced ex-captain is to the lead, and Zerha has given them plenty of life.
Zerha's been probably their best forward. How many has he kicked?
Forward after his Alaskan holiday down back.
He's kicked 2 goals.
You don't get as much warmth and love.
You don't get as much sleep either playing down back in a bottom team, I can assure you.
Will you go to both wildcard games? Probably, yeah. I probably will go to both. Most likely, but we'll have to get tickets to the 2 games. Clearly, I'll probably end up vlogging both games. I reckon. He's missed it, Zerha. So back to 54 points. I think eye drops might help. I'm not sure if I'll have the light on for the next stream because it is very bright and it's in your eyes, and I think I was just staring at that for too long, and it wasn't doing me any favors.
Cunningham's long kick. There's a free kick North Melbourne's way for a hole to Comben. And the advantage is paid. McDonald can send.
I think Carlton Melbourne will be a better game. Chicago.
Zerha's the target, a couple to beat. Lloyd back with a flight. He spoils it to ground. O'Sullivan wants to take on Cunningham. He gives it to Zerha. And he kicks across the face of goal. It'll stay and play Trembo.
Oh, nice mark.
Back with a flight.
Nice mark. I think that was bench. Well, yeah, Octo AFL had him by 50, the Swans. If he kicks this, it'll be 48. He was very close with it. Oh, he's missed that. Bad. Bad kick. Gordon has 38. Well, he's got 2 more for 40.
Just game number 12 today for Zach Bench, the 23-year-olds.
He's going to play a lot more.
Pretty pissed about Carlton. I just don't like Carlton. I just don't like them. They just piss me off. A lot of their supporters and their attitude.
Just the disposal execution has been the thing that stood out for me, and that can be energy sapping.
Hello, we're very sorry about the Exmo players. They shouldn't be playing for us for the rest of the season. Well, they won't be. They won't be. So you've got your wish. I agree that's been disappointing for sure. So if Carlton beat Melbourne, do they play Adelaide next week? Yeah, I think they play Adelaide. So Adelaide should definitely make it through to a semi. Adelaide are in a good spot right now. Because then they've got Sydney. I think they can beat Sydney. I still don't rate Sydney. Hate Carlton or Collingwood. I hate Carlton more now. I used to hate Collingwood more. I hate Carlton more now.
In the remaining few minutes of their season. Been a successful season, even though it's not going to finish with a victory as Larkey, their captain.
And Larkey's going to line up. If he misses this, it'll be closer to a 50-point margin. If he kicks it, it'll be 47 points. With 3:14 on the clock. By the way, my eyes aren't as bad as they were. I can see, but I probably need eye drops.
If you're a North Melbourne fan, and if you're Alistair Clarkson, who's heading into his 5th season as North Melbourne coach next year.
What the fuck?
That'll work back a little, but not enough. His 17 seasons, 4 premierships.
Oh, come on.
For Alistair Clarkson, he was under some pressure
My
a couple of months
hard
ago.
drive's just decided to shit itself.
Under his watch. It's going to be interesting next year to see how many double headers they put up, because it was clearly a big win.
Oh, it was a big win. Yeah, it was a big
Well, I'm just going to leave it as it is. If the scoreboard's going to do that, I can't be fucked.
crowd in here, 3 hours.
I cannot be fucked. There's only 2 minutes 40 to go.
Running out.
Seeing a number of them in the crossover period, and
Yep.
they've each been posting really good numbers crowd-wise. So it's clearly
Well, say that.
fans.
Say that if Sydney goes straight, sir.
They definitely
Wait, what?
should continue. Cunningham.
Oh, fuck. This is really pissing me off. Why is it doing this now?
5 minutes left in this one. Down the line, Parker picks it off.
If you just joined the stream as of the last minute, my hard drive's now deciding to just be a shit, and it's just cutting in and out every single 5 seconds. And it's pissing me off a lot.
Zerha stayed down. Here's Bench. It's backwards to Larkey. Simpkins.
Just stay connected, please.
To Hardiman, but Lloyd was standing in the way.
He's 40 for Goulden.
It's not going to stay connected. All right, don't stay connected then.
We've had a couple of casual bounces there at Gordon.
Can you guys hear that?
Number 40. Inside 50.
It's not my mouse. I don't know what it is. It's the hard drive that I have.
Not surprising. Lee, Brody Grundy's on the bench.
It's so annoying. It is so annoying. I can't fix it. I don't know how to fix it.
Some of their prime movers.
I'm just going to mute it. I have to mute all volume now on my laptop. All of my graphics are lost, pretty much, because of that. And I've got to now restart everything on my new stream. It's so shit. I don't get why it does that. Need to replace with an SSD drive. How do you... Yeah, maybe, mate. How would I go about doing that? Swans get another goal. Doesn't really matter. The scoreboard's fucking not even on the screen. What's the difference between an SSD drive and just one of these? Because this is what I have. Isn't this not just an SSD drive? It's just like, it keeps turning on and then it keeps turning off. Oh wait, now it's back on. It's back on now. I just can't. I got to make sure it doesn't happen for the footy afterwards, because I do want to stream that game. First player to record consecutive 1,000 meters gain. Yeah, Goulden's going to be on fire. Why did they not choose to tag him? I'll tell you though, my eyes are still sore. They are still sore. The D in SSD stands for drive, so solid state. But what's the difference between that and whatever this is? Portable hard drive. What's the difference? Maybe you need sleep. I had enough. It's not sleep at all. I'm not tired. It's not sleep. If it was sleep, I'd know it. But it's not. SSD a lot faster. Well, I might get one then. I kind of need one, to be honest. I know it's not relevant to AFL, but the West Coast Eagles who have lost 9 in a row, just beat the Roosters. Oh, the West Tigers. That's pretty crazy. That's fucked. Cheers for the $2, Chicago. This is a good way of showing a bit of respect to the team, really. Look at this. What a crowd. It's actually a really good crowd. Callum Mills is emotional. So they're going to win by 52. Oh, they might win by 58. It's a mark. Fair play to Sydney. Fair play to Sydney. They've gained my respect a little bit. I didn't think they were capable of this. North Melbourne are bloody shit, though. $70 inside 50s. Wow. It's a point. It's a good result for Sydney. I didn't think they were capable of doing this with how the week's been for them. They're crying. The players are crying. Shit. Shit, I didn't think it was this much of a important. Well, obviously it's very important. Wow. It doesn't feel real now the season's on. Well, it sort of does feel real because it is round 24. I'm going to wrap the stream up though, guys. Thank you for those that tuned in. I'll try to get everything right for the West Coast Hawthorn game, but my eyes are my main priority right now. So I got to do that. I don't know what's going on. But yeah,